Alright, I'm back. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you all saw a good break. Got yourself some snacks and drinks, whatever else you need to do, because we're going to go on a big road trip. That's right, we are about to start Forza Horizon 6. I do not think this game needs an introduction, but here's one anyway. It was developed by Playground Games and Turn 10, I believe. Obviously published by Microsoft Game Studios. And as you might expect, this is the 6th entry of the Forza Horizon series. Going to where a lot of people are probably clamoring to go to, right? Japan. And you also know what? I'm kind of glad they brought back this style of intro. Right, brought it back. The style of intro they've had like in 1, 2, 3, where this is a bunch of cars just like in random locales around the map, you know? Give it like the most picturesque shots, right? Just make it really look like, oh man, look at what you're about to get into here, right? Check out all these cool exotic cars and cool exotic locales, and man, do they know how to frame their shots? Do you see that one with the buggy and Mount Fuji in the background there? Oh man. I did go in here a little bit before to like do some adjustments and try benchmark, and I think I might have stumbled onto something that might work here. I'm hoping it'll hold up. If it doesn't, I mean, I can always switch over to PNG tuber mode, but I think I will stick with this for now. Let us begin. Let us head off to Japan. I'm so ready for this. After like 6 years in Mexico, it's about time for a change of scenery, you know? Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed 5. I know some people might have some misgivings about it, but I stuck with it. I played all the weekly festivals and everything. I even did a couple afterwards when they started doing repeats, and I kind of fell off after that, but I enjoyed it all the way through, so yeah, ready to tread some new ground here. Let's do it. Let's begin. Let's go to Japan. Select assist. Your custom assist settings will be used. Okay. Yeah, we'll just continue with the assist preset. Yeah, I can change this later. Thankfully, it's not like a one and done. Optimizing for the PC. Luckily, this is quick. I wonder if this would normally be like compiling shaders in other games. To let you know what the controls are. I think every Horizon game starts like this, so this isn't new. I imagine after a bit, this will be where they show a few stats, right? How many races you won, how many credits you've earned, your completion percentage. Hey, oh, here we go.
I know you won't hear this until you land.
It's because I didn't splurge for satellite service.
Love it here.
You don't have to tell me twice. Oh, I know I am.
I have so much
Look
to show
at
you.
that.
There's just not enough hours in the day.
To be honest, I think this could also apply to like an actual
what?
trip to Japan.
Jordan will be here anyway. I've been busy getting everything ready. I've got the sofa to crash on for a while. I got the garage all set. Oh, he's here. Gotta go.
Oh man, I'm gonna be crashing with a roomie. Well, I mean, it's probably how this will work, right? You got someone who lives there, may as well, right? Probably save you a little money.
All over, making their way to the festival. It's gonna be on another level. I hope you're here in time. Let me know when you get this.
This time, you're not one of them. From what I've read, you start off as like a tourist, right? This is like Forza Horizon 5, where you're a superstar, or 3, where you're the boss. Okay. You see it switch to 60 FPS, so you know this is where they're starting you. We're just right into it, huh? Objective, explore Japan. Oh, you know I will. Oh, man. Scott Tyler. The constant of Forza Horizon. I mean, they made him the star of the 10th anniversary story. You know, he is the one guy who showed up for every game. The bullet train. If I ever go to Japan, I gotta hop a ride in one of those. I bet it's amazing. Yeah, look at that car drifting on their way to who knows where. Just like us, huh? Oh yeah. I'm already into this. I am so into this. Look at this scenery, man. Just being able to see something that's not Mexico is already selling me. It's selling me so hard. Of course, we gotta do our changeover, you know? We got the road race, now we gotta do some off-road. Or would this be cross-country, because it's green? Look, they brought up wristbands. Yeah, this has got to be cross-country. I was trying to see, like, the little text on the side. Is it gonna be, like, a thing? Just gonna see a lot of slow-mos when I do a jump. Probably like the big story events, I imagine. Yeah, look at that helicopter. Are you gonna start calling out directions to me? Now, Rally Adventure was Forza Horizon 5. Bits of tree just flying around. I did have to kind of turn down the environmental destruction part of it. But holy cow! Even when I'm, you know, I got VTube Studio and all the other programs and stuff running. Right, I did turn most of the settings down to, like, low or medium, and even though this is like a 2026 game, I don't know, at this moment it's running smooth as butter. That being said, it could be like a concession to, because it's like the intro and everything. Right, the true test will probably start when we get into free roam proper. How will they handle that? Luckily, since this is the intro, there's no real penalty for me spinning out there. I just spend a little longer at this part. Haha, planes. Really selling us on exciting race day, huh? Oh, is that a collision? Oh, of course. Since we're in Japan, we gotta do the whole tuge, right? We gotta drift down these winding roads. I'm guessing that was an 86 they had in the first part there. You know, you gotta do your initial D tribute when you're up here too, right? It could only be more of a tribute if they like did a gutter drift. I just love that, like, on the PC you can tell when you're switching from, like, cinematics to gameplay, because there's a very obvious frame rate change, right? Videos are like 30 FPS, and you know, if you set the gameplay to 60, then you're just gonna know, right? Hey! Gotcha City is speaking in Japanese. Nice touch. I imagine a lot of people would probably be disappointed that they didn't have at least, like, you know, some people speaking Japanese. Horizon broadcast satellite, huh? Gotcha Radio is like an interesting name for a station, though. I guess it kind of works like that. Although you don't have to, like, pump in money to get a song you want, you know. You just listen for free. What you hear is what you get. Unfortunately, unlike, say, Spotify, you don't have, like, a limited number of skips you can use to advance past a song that you might not be into. Also, let me know how the sound is. If it's, like, too loud or too quiet, I can adjust it. Ah, this is a transfer point. Wait, is that a rocket? Really, we're just gonna do a full-on rocket launch too? Sure. Is this car gonna be part of it? We're just gonna climb up the rocket? Or no, it's a metaphor, right? Super fast rocket taking off, just like this super fast car is about to take off for the Horizon Festival. You know, it's part 4, so we gotta do the road race part of it now. Yep, race to the festival. There it is. I think that's good. That's a tradition now, isn't it? You know, you're at the final part when you're driving the cover car and you see Race to the Festival.
Legends, rockets, and now a legend convoy headed for the festival.
Oh, snap. A legend convoy.
The amazing 2025 GRGT prototype. Oh my word, just look
Wait,
at
isn't that what I'm driving right now? Oh my god. Hello, Molecular Shadow Fox. You're just in time for the start of Forza Horizon 6. I'm at the intro right now. Look at me with this spectacular entrance of spinning out. I'm sorry, that'll buff out. I promise you. I'm sure Horizon Festival will pay for it. They would set up a festival in this entire goddamn location. They better have money for this. Let everyone racing towards the festival site. Ah, you gotta have the jets. Gotta have the jets. Dozed off again? Oh no! Oh man.
Here it is, the final stretch.
You've been saying this for the past 6 times. Hey, look, there's the cargo plane, right? Although we're not racing it this time.
That wraps up events for tonight at the festival. If you're out in the crowd wondering,
Wow, making it like this is like some kind of Olympics. Hashtag faster together. Of course, they got drag races. Yep. I got my costumes all ready. Oh, wait, no, not that kind of drag race. Oh, you were watching that on TV in the garage. Oh, okay, I guess I get to set up my character now. Pause up on the sofa. Fatal. No, I get that, right? The moment I, like, lean back on my seat, I know it's inevitable, you know? Wow, I got a lot of bodies to choose from. Question is, which one will I take? I can always edit these later, so I'll just pick a face that I think looks good and roll with that. Okay, I think I've narrowed it down to 2. Let's go with that one. Oh, you could choose body type. 1, 2, or 3. Choose masculine, feminine, or non-binary, I'm assuming. I'll stick with femme for now. Okay, can I move on to the next one? Alright, okay, I guess I have to actually select an option. How am I? Doing pretty well. This week has actually been pretty smooth, all things considered. And now I get to sit down and begin Forza Horizon 6, so midweek is off to a good start as well. How have you been? I hope things are going well for you. Alright, skin tone. I think I'm good with the default here. The hair, I think I might actually change that. I think I spotted maybe another style that kind of speaks to me. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Hair color. I do like they give you the human spectrum colors and then just the other colors. I got green and lime and blue and dark blue. Let's go with blue. This one I always dug. It's like, you can even choose prosthetics. And amplifications. Oh, like hearing aids, right? There's just all kinds of rep. And identity, go with he, him. Your character can be changed at any time by visiting a festival site or your house. Understood. Ah, yes, the nickname. Alright. What kind of nicknames do they have? I imagine this is large by now. What? Abraham Lincoln? And of course they have good old Bantosaurus Rex here. And they would put in some other terms like Aneki and Aniki. right? Because we're in Japan now. Been packing stuff, ready for the road trip to Confuzzled on Friday. All right. It's nice when you're packed up and ready to go. Honestly, if I should get to that point, right? Get to the point where I'm packing days before a trip, right? Instead of waiting until like a few hours before I gotta go, because, you know, obviously that ain't great, but one of these days I'll get to that. Bromeo and Brotato. Heh, Brotato. I know that's just like a thing people say, but anytime someone says Brotato, I can't help but think of like that indie game, you know, the horde survival game. Oh, speaking of which, I heard that like Steam did a big old tags overhaul, right? They cut a bunch of tags and added a few others, so they were throwing in things like Bullet Heaven and other stuff, and they cut some other ones, right? Among them being things like, was it Mature and NSFW, because they were like a bit too general, right? They said there were other tags that kind of served the purpose of, you know, at least giving you an idea of what is in the game specifically, which I guess I can get, right? Because Mature doesn't tell you too much, but, you know, something like, say, psychological horror or sexual content would probably clue you in a bit more, right? For example. We're all piling in a friend's SUV. Hell yeah, get that road trip going, right? Is my Fox there on the nicknames? I would hope so. I see Chibi on here. Of course they would have Chibi. Oh, and Dark Lord. For all you Chunies out there, you can have Dark Lord and Darling. Oh wow, Doctor? I see Davies in here too. I wonder how many of these are like carryovers from Forza Horizon 4. Oh, El Pollo Diablo. This is personal favorite. Of course, they have Phoenix for Gears of War. You have Giza, Garcia. Oh, hey, there's Goose and Gonzalez. Imagine a few of these are carryovers from 5 as well. Oh, and Idol. Oh, you know, we're at F. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. There's Fox. They have not removed that. Honestly, if they have removed nicknames, I am not familiar with that. But it does feel like they just pile on more and more, right? They're not books to remove things, at least for no reason. Yep, Kappa, Kawaii, Kitsune. Ah, and Koala. I guess that's a carryover from 3. Oh look, there's Kunoichi. You have Madame President. Oh, I'm covering that one. Yeah, Madame President Megami. And My Lady. Mr. President. Get down! Get down, Madam President. Oh, of course, if they have Kunoichi, they gotta have Ninja as well. And Oyaji. And, oh, and Oni. You have Player 1. What, no Player 2? I am disappointed. No, kidding. Robin Hood, Robinson. Hey, Rockefeller. Sasquatch, Skippy. Sharky. Speed Demon, Stewart, Teddy, Thrasher, Thingy-majig. And Treacle. Twinkle Toes. Watson. Oh, and Wallaby. And Zeus. Every other fan of the other Grecian gods is mighty disappointed right now, I imagine. Oh, wow. And then the names part is, like, shockingly extensive. There's a lot of them. Holy moly. Oh, I see Chiyo. Chisako and Chinatsu and... Yeah, it's pretty cool, but I think we'll go with nicknames here. What do I go for? No, I'm kind of leaning towards Kunoichi. We'll just go with that one for now. Can always change it at any time if I feel like something else. For now, I just want to be a ninja. I want to be a ninja.
I can't believe we're all here. Make yourself at home. Whatever you need, just ask.
Hey. Oh, we've talked about this for so long, and it's actually happening. So, what's next, May?
Glad you asked. I know the two of you dropped everything to be here. So I got you both a little care package. Everything you need to make the most
Just a
of your time.
vague past.
First things first.
Oh! Porzar! Hi! Thank you so much for the raid! Oh man, y'all are just in time for the start of Forza Horizon 6. Oh, yeah, hi. Hello. You know what? I probably shouldn't do that. Here. Hi, I am Azure Gale. I am your resident cross-dressing card mage and resident wandering wheeler of wind. I like indie games. I like tabletop-esque games. I like first-person shooters. I also like the newest entry of really cool racing series, and that's why I'm pressing Forza Horizon 6. I hope your stream went well. I'll give you a shout-out once this cutscene is done. How was your stream? How are you doing?
And if that wasn't enough, I have one word for you.
Wow! Hi, cousin. Hello, fellow cousin. Hope you're doing well. For raid. What's that? Kuitsugi. Thank you for the compliment. I'm glad you think my model's cute.
Someone forgot to bring a car.
Don't worry.
You really think I could carry a car in my pocket or something? Really nice May just has like a whole stash of cars in the back that she can just loan to us.
Prep these myself. And what's mine is yours.
Damn. We must be like really good pals for May to just like let's go, hey, here's a car, right? It's on the house. Take it.
You can use any time.
I win once. Yeah. Oh yeah, we would be model siblings, huh? Because we have the same artist and rigger. Yeah. Okay, let me give you a shout out now, since we're at a calm part. What were you playing? Fall Guys. Oh man, it's been a while since I played that. How many wins? How many crowns did you take? How many winners did you claim during your stream? Yeah, take them cars. Apparently, we get to have all of them. We just pick one, and I guess we get to drive right out the start. I really want to play Forza 6, but I don't buy games when they are full price. That's completely understandable, especially since, like, you know, base edition of Forza 6 is like, $70 if you want like the super duper special edition. That's $120. It'll definitely go on sale, right? Sooner than later. You'll be able to hop into here at a discounted rate soon enough. Same mama and dada, yeah. Eru and Zero. True friend there, lending cars, I know, right? Just even giving us a choice, right? Most people would be like, okay, you get to borrow this car, but make sure you don't ding it up. And May is just like, here, just take one, right? Just go for a ride, have fun with it. You know, I'll take care of the back end stuff for you. One. Well, hey, it's one win is still pretty notable, you know? It's always satisfying when you're at the final game, you're duking it out for your life, and then you just see winner pop up on the screen. So immensely satisfying. Poru was dying a lot. Sometimes I guess it do be like that. With the help of a random Giga Chad. Are you playing team games then? These can be some fun times too, yeah. Racing games always go on sale. Yes, they do. Most games seem to, right? Like, give it like a month or two and you'll usually see them start going for like 20%, 30% or so. Usually it'd be like, yeah, take this old rust bucket, right? Right? Certainly not gonna even fix one up for you. Also, thank you for the follow. Kuhaku. Is it okay if I call you that, or would you prefer to be called something else? I was playing Motorfest because Forza 5 was such a crap map, but Forza 6 is what we've been waiting for. I've heard that similar sentiment, where yeah, you know, 5's map certainly left a lot to be desired, but yeah, Japan seems to have won people over, and yeah, I was also like Team Motorfest for a bit because there was certainly enough of a layover between 5 and 6. I was like, yeah, I need another open world driving game to get my fix in. Motorfest was a pretty good one of those. Good enough and shake things up enough, and you know, let me fill the gap in there. So it worked out. Kuhaku is good. Okay, thanks. Forza 5 is just very bland. Yeah, I have to admit, looking back, it was kinda right. The map wasn't like the most exciting thing. Well, the most exciting parts were really around the edges, you know, the jungles and the ruins and the towns and everything were mostly around the edges of the map, but the middle is just just large plains and deserts and not much else out there. A river, maybe, but you know, that's the extent of it. The map was based around Eliminator. That's true, yeah. I think the fact that it was so large was a bit to its detriment, though. It was kind of lonely, right? Even the UK map in 4 felt like you could at least have a chance of encountering someone, but in 5, I was like, well, unless you were actively hunting them out, you could go the entire Eliminator match without encountering anyone, right? I think Forza 5 could have been cooler because Mexico isn't boring like that in reality, but they didn't know how to implement it. Yeah. I think, again, they were probably looking towards making it very open world friendly, and it was to its detriment. Feels abandoned. Felt like they maybe took a few shortcuts there. Forza 4 is iconic as a British person. It was pretty cool. The season certainly helped mix up the environment a bit. Give them that. England for the win, my home. Yeah, I don't know. It's always fun when a game or a show or a movie or something focuses on your old haunts, right? All right. Well, in any case, Poruzar and Raiders. If y'all need to get some rest and refreshment, do a little stream aftercare, please feel free to do so. But if you all want to see me start my journey into Horizon Festival Japan, pull up a chair. I think we're gonna go finally select a car here. What do we have? The Nissan Silvia K's, the Toyota Celica GT4, or the GMC Jimmy. One of these is not like the others. Right, we got some fancy names and Japanese brands, and then we have Jimmy. Old Jimmy. Good old Jimmy. They're just trying their best out here, being the off-road rep, you know. I think I'll pick Nissan here. I mean, I get all 3 cars anyway, so it's just a matter of which one I want to drive.
The original Rocket Bunny body kit. Hit up a road race and make a statement.
Oh, I'm guessing the line she says is going to be different depending on the car I pick. Hey, look, they have the driver's seat on the right side as well, right? As standard for Japan. Press A to get in the car, right? Press A to enter the horizon. Let's do it. We're going to have a first-person car entry, or... Oh, no, we just pan out. Okay, that works too. Oh, right.
Your own.
License plate selection. Yeah, we got to do this. Nah, I already have my snack during stream, always. Yeah. This is a good way to do it, right? Have a little something on the side you can use to re-energize yourself if you need it. I get it. Okay. I always like using the maximum amount of space. Yeah, on the end it's Merca. It's the person who moved, right? They moved from the States to Japan. There have been a number of those, I think. I feel like a number of streamers I watch have done the move from like the United States to Japan. I don't blame them too much, to be honest. Oru didn't share her cake, she ate it all. How much cake was there? Will you feed us, Mr. Streamer? Fortunately, I already ate before. There might be some stores open late. I know in Japan, at least, you'll probably have a good chance of finding a late night snack, right? It's just like probably like a convenience store that's open late at night. You could probably head over to. Hey, you know, Japanese convenience store food I hear is pretty good, so you'll probably won't be missing out. You know, you'll be at least getting some quality. If only they knew how much those jimmies are worth IRL. That's a fun part of Horizon, right? They just let you drive all sorts of rare and exotic cars that, like, real life, or maybe you could count the number of them on, like, one hand, but it's like, hey, just here, have one of these, right? It's a virtual car. It's all good. Stopping off at a maid cafe in Tokyo. I mean, we gotta, right? gotta check out at least one of those. Gotta get ourselves some amu rice and, you know, get it shot with like love beams and then maybe take a picture with the maids too. Okay, I think we can go with that for now.
Okay, that works. Now, let's head out. I have something lined up. First stop, Tokyo City.
Tokyo City!
Sounds good, mate. Lead the way.
I have heard that Tokyo is like the largest urban environment they've done in the Horizon game. I'm kind of excited to check it out, especially since Horizon 5's urban offerings were kind of lackluster. It's like part of the reason why I was like hoping that Horizon 5 would have an urban expansion, but hey, if they're gonna like just put a whole ass massive city in the next Horizon game, I'm cool with that too, you know?
Roadblocks. Just follow me. I know these roads like the back of my hand.
It's now doing like a really personal drive now, right? This is the down to the ground, right? Be just average old Joe about to start my climb to the top.
Roadblock. Change of plan. Take a left through the stadium.
Through the stadium? I'm sure this will be like massively frowned upon, but okay. Vroom! The Pokemon Center. Oh yeah, we gotta stop by a Pokemon Center as well, right? Oh man, Tokyo Tower. Well, I wonder if we'll get to stop in there. Yep, it is larger than Surfer's Paradise. By the way, getting a little stutter. Oh man, really? Dang. I knew it was too good to be true.
Alright, let's head along Equal Avenue.
Alright. I'll get through this and then
Take the next left.
and then maybe I can switch over. I do have a backup plan, just in case this happened.
Left here.
Are your stutters on your end, streamer, the game? The game's actually running pretty smooth for me, but I'm actually seeing on OBS, yeah.
Coming up to Shibuya
There's a
Crossing
bit
now.
of stutter going on. I wonder if it's because we're in the open world, so that's like where it's starting to
Watch the oncoming traffic.
get a little dicey. Probably because it's so built up. I mean, that's true. It's a very dense area.
Listen,
Lots of
I've got us three a chance to race
polygons
around
and
a
stuff
new
going around
Horizon
too.
event route. It's just a taster, but hey.
I'm guessing if we were like out in
Let me hang out with a couple of my
the
friends.
open fields,
The ones who helped me organize
this might be a bit more smooth. I do like you have like the names over the certain cars. It's like we're in like a convoy, right? An in-game convoy at the moment. Look at these future names we're gonna race against. Alright, hopefully they'll just take us to like a menu so I can switch things over.
All right, let me introduce Yuji-san and Keiko-san. When they're not at the workshop perfecting their builds, they help set up races for the festival.
Please, just Yuji is okay. We have
It's okay.
ready for testing. We need you to make sure it's fun. Make sure it's Horizon.
Plus, it wouldn't really be Horizon if we didn't make it a race. So, up for it?
We could just have ourselves a sick convoy.
Well, I also need someone to test the tune on my R32.
We were gonna get to drive a sample car for this one. Oh man. The transition though. Just right into it. Come on, at least give us like a setup screen or something.
So, no holding back.
I mean, if it doesn't, I'm just gonna pause the game. Oh, you even got the crowd going 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Okay, we're gonna pause here for a moment. This game would be perfect for Heretic Canopus. Oh yeah, yeah. Good old Tokyo Extreme Racer boy. Okay. I am going to disappear for a moment, so do not be alarmed. This is just me closing a few programs at the moment. See if that can free up some space, hopefully. And, okay, I've decided to compress myself. We're going into PNG tuber mode. Let's see how this works. It's mini-me. Let me know how this works for the stream. Hopefully this will free up some space for it. GB! Yeah! A while since I've used this one. I think last time I used it was like the start of Marvel's Midnight Suns, actually. Yeah, let me know how things are. Is it still stuttery? Or will it, like, get better? I guess on the bright side, you'll get to see more of the game screen. You'll actually get to see the odometer for once. Looks better now. It's good to hear. Alright. I figured I might have to switch to this, right? Even if I did turn the settings down, it still is a 2026 game, so I'm not running the highest end computer here, so this is fine. Just want to be able to experience this with y'all, you know? That's what matters the most. I'm waiting till we get more racing games with the actual story. I know we had Screamer, and the Maverick game is set to have a real narrative, but yeah, always hoping for more. Ah, Screamer. I was actually had my eye on that. I know it came out, and people were like pretty positive on it. Kind of liked having a story-focused game, and the mechanics were like pretty unique too. I'll probably get that when it's on sale. Ah, I forget, this isn't the crew. You have to actually, like, at least touch the flags. It's not like you have any leeway here like the crew gives you. Yeah, Screamer. I'm keeping my eye on that, right? Probably, like, first moment it goes on sale, I'll probably get it then. Smooth. Forza Horizon 6 be a chunky game. It's 150 gigabytes. On day one, it is 150 gigabytes. What the actual shit? I am almost certain even 5 was not this large at release. I think even like at the final, it's not that large either, right? Pretty sure it's still 120 maybe, right? Or am I wrong about that?
Okay, Looks like the route walks.
Yeah,
well.
story is such a neglected
That's
part
the
of
thing on
racing
that
games.
box.
Yeah.
Good work, everyone. Thank you.
Getting to race on an actual Horizon track was thanks enough. It's all
At least with Horizon, right?
We'll need it.
Horizon had like maybe the thinnest excuse for a plot after 1.
Amazing, thank you.
In that case, next time we meet,
No, it's just all about
I'll
climbing to
expect
the
you'll have
top.
your wristbands. So, go qualify.
At least this one seems to be a case of, once again, you're kind of like a no-name, just working your way up. Right? Just like someone who decided to take a trip to Japan's like, oh yeah, there's a Horizon Festival going on. Why don't we give you a big old experience in that regard, too? Yeah, it was like Need for Speed, I think, maybe had the most focus on story. And that was only for some of the games, too. Like, I know
Welcome to
Unbounded
the
had,
qualifiers. Our path
you know,
to
it
the
was a big,
festival is
heavy
our
story-focused
first
game.
sprint. Standing in our way
And,
is the Horizon
I think before that was
Invitational.
Heat, right?
So, we need to prove ourselves
Which I think,
first.
which had
in
like
these
a
qualifier
bit of a
events.
story as well.
Complete enough of these, and we'll have a place in the Invitational.
But there are certainly some
First
games
step
like,
on the road to Legend Island. Better get to it. What do you want to do
Yeah.
first?
Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit 2010, and Most Wanted 2012 that were very much just thin excuses for you to just like get out there and race stuff, right? Horizon was a net negative for story and racing games. The crew decided to copy it for the Crew 2. Need for Speed feels like they don't have to try as hard anymore. Yeah, but just by virtue of having a story, they kind of get one up on the others in the story department, right? Even Motorfest is like barely any story, right? The story is you arrive at Motorfest, go nuts, buddy, and then the playlist might have like some semblance of a plot, but that's as much as you get. Yeah, remember when Horizon was a music festival? I remember that. Horizon 1 especially was very much... No, Horizon is like supposed to be a music festival. Car racing stuff happened on the side. But then, like, starting with like 2 and beyond, it became this sort of like... For lack of a better word, it was like very clean, very corporate, right? Whereas in Horizon 1, it sort of had like this underground feel to it, right? It was like Woodstock or Burning Man, some stuff, right? They just like go out to some remote location and just like go absolutely buck wild. Whereas this is more like, you know, the packs just like rolling into your town and taking it over for several months, you know. Motorfest has some cool concepts, but there is no story, and that assistant is annoying as fuck. Oh my god.
At Shirakawa Circuit.
You know what's really funny?
If we do well there,
I was
one step closer to
doing
Horizon
after the RC playlist the other week. I ran into someone who was also playing Motorfest, and they were doing like some of the Rivals board RC stuff. And I guess there's like some sort of subplot going on where the AI assistant was like getting really infatuated with the RC cars, and the streamer in question was like getting really, really annoyed with this. Like, okay, I really don't need the AI to be a character. I just need them to go, all right, in 4 miles turn left here, right? Don't need them to like get all like quirky and ooh, another machine, I am in love with them, right? I'll be honest, I could like sort of understand. You know, it's like, all right, I was just here for the action list. I didn't need to be here for some attempt at like a comedy side plot, right? Need a game where you can put a team together and build your name and climb the ranks. Oh, that would be pretty neat. Yeah, it gives like a full thing there.
These PR stunts. The faster you go, the better.
In 400 yards.
I wasn't even trying there and I got 2 stars. That being said, this is early on. I'm sure the later ones will be a bit trickier to achieve.
Turn right.
I like that Motorfest has different feels to each playlist and the map is nice, but the gameplay can feel a bit boring to play sometimes because the handling is all very predictable. It's true. They have a lot of variety. You know, like, I guess it's like as wide as a puddle. Certainly have like different mechanics and everything, right? And then the modes do mix it up, but It's like they don't revisit them too much, you know? Like, I know, was it Donk versus Lowrider had like a whole separate rhythm minigame going, and even had like 2 different paths you could choose from, and you know, they have like a different mechanics that they mess with. Like NASCAR has the whole resource management thing going, but ultimately you're still just like driving on the road in the end. It's very arcadey, yeah. It's very arcadey. Even more than Horizon, right? Certainly feels a lot more arcadey in that regard. Muted all the voices in Motorfest. To be honest, I don't blame you. Hey, a skill point. Alright, we're gonna start with some road racing since we're in a car for this.
Horizon qualifiers start here. See you at the starting grid.
Yeah, we really are just like some schlubs, just like starting off at the start. We can do festival event, rivals, or a custom race. So I guess we have to do the festival event if we want to continue proper. Go for a current car or buy a car. I guess we'll just go with the current car. It's probably best in show for something like this, right? OMG, the constant interruptions on Forza Horizon 4. Why not check this event out? Auto opens your map. Okay. Like, the voices would be fine, but the fact that they just, like, kind of open the map against your will, it's like, alright, you don't need to hold my hand that much, y'all. I do like the menu's not as intrusive. You get, like, just a little thing on the side here. You get to see your car just, like, in full, and your character kind of taking a look around, making sure that everything's all on the ready. Anyways, we can just start. Forza Horizon 5 voices were too cheerful. Nothing ever made me more mad. It was really, really joyous of a game. I think it's like probably something some people can appreciate, but yeah. I guess there are some people out there who want more than just like a power fantasy car version, which I can understand. As for Test Drive, remember when the Test Drive games were good? Oh man. We're gonna talk about Solar Crown here. I think that's the newest game in the series. Their attempt at bringing Test Drive back. Oh boy. I kept an eye on that, and I was just like, oh no. It's not going well. People are not liking it. It's like, ah, man. Need a villain. At least a rival, you know, some guy you want to defeat, like, at some point later in the story. Pet Rami, worst pilot ever. I mean, the one expedition was all about rescuing him from that jungle, yeah. I'd admit, 5 did have some good set pieces. The one part where you're escaping the jungle while lightning was crashing all around you was pretty neat. The music they had for that part was pretty good, too. Too much happiness makes me angry. I guess I can get that. Solar Crown is awful. That seems to be consensus, even after fixing everything. They had one job. Make a good racing game, and they couldn't even do that. God damn it. Yeah, and then there was the always online part. I'm always going to be glad for the crew Crew 2 and Motorfest getting offline mode. Well, Crew 2 has offline mode right now, but Motorfest, they're still working on that. And they even updated it. I noticed that Crew 2 recently had an update to change some things about their offline mode. I think it was like mostly spurred because of the Crew 1 just like being unavailable, period. They made sure it was unavailable to the point of like just revoking your license to the Crew 1 from any accounts you might have it on, which really sucks. Part of the reason why the Crew 2 got online mode, and Ubisoft says they're working on offline mode for Motorfest. Hopefully they'll put their money where their mouth is for Motorfest. Still waiting. We're still waiting. Well, when you set up an event, they have pre-planned dramatic things. It's going to be cool. Anyone can force a certain race to look cool, but when the base map sucks, it's a huge band-aid solution. Yeah. An exciting event can only be exciting during the event. You need a good map as well. If you don't quite have that, then... Guess we just select another event from the map, or... Oh!
I'm Anna, your automated navigation
Anna.
assistant. Let me run through the new features in my latest software update.
As long as, this is where it stays, right? You don't start becoming, like, a quirky character or something.
In my latest update, you can now utilize the auto drive feature,
Auto drive?
mode,
What?
world builder, and the what's next suggestion
Was that in
feature.
5? I know there's a
Explore
drone
that
mode
now.
and what's next. Just like suggest a next event for you, but...
Here I will recommend what you should do next. You haven't qualified for the Horizon Festival yet. So I've recommended a qualifier event for you. Select it, and I'll update your route.
Alright, sounds good. Let's do a dirt race, I guess.
Okay, Kunoichi. I have set your route to the dirt race event. Turn around.
I forgot I picked Kunoichi as my nickname. But that made me realize, they really didn't do like a personalized intro for you. Then again, you are, once again, like just a simple fella, so it makes sense they wouldn't give you the big formal entrance. Why make an open world game if you don't make the map look good? That's true. They had all that space for Forza Horizon 5's map to expand, and yeah, no, just cut all opportunity to be better. The Rally DLC map was better. The worst part was that they had, like, the temporary structures pop up, too. It's like, some of those could probably been permanent fixtures, you know? Things like the coffee shop and the little parkour areas. It could have been... They could have stuck those around, you know? It didn't have to be just, like, a weekly thing. See a billboard here. I must smash billboard.
That's a bonus board. The festival crew has
Also, what is
placed
that
a whole load
car
of
with the
rounds
question
to help
mark?
Festival drivers gain a little ground outside of all the events.
Drive assistant bots get too much airtime. Well, hopefully Anna will just stay drive assistant, right? What is this supposed to be? Can I do anything with it yet? Or is that... Or do I have to, like, continue with the qualifiers first? Maybe we can swing back around to that later.
You have arrived at your destination.
Let's enter the airfield trail.
Dirt races are all about edge of control. Push it to the limit. Mixed surface mastery. Handbrake, optional.
I'm pretty sure handbrake is necessary if you want to get a good finishing time and a good placement. Dragons at the Stadium was peak. It were. I kind of liked when they turned it into a whole skate park too. That was pretty fun. Or when they talk too much. Yeah. I don't think Anna's ever been like too intrusive. For the most part, Anna has stayed as very much just as your, like, you know, your GPS voice, you know? It's like, okay, I've set the next destination, and, you know, in 3 miles, turn right here. Love the synth wave. Yeah. I have streamer mode on right now, so probably gonna be like a lot of original non-vocal tracks, I imagine. But there's some pretty good ones. Some pretty good ones here. The one in Motorfest, though, I actually like remembering back to Anna and Street Riders, where she downloaded like a gangster voice or something, and was like using curse words and stuff. I'm like, okay. That might have been the beginning of the end there. Ah, no gotcha radio. I don't know. Let me see. What can I? Yeah, no, it's just turbo fire, I guess, when you're on streamer mode. It's a shame. I've heard. Is it gotcha radio that has like all the anime intros and outros on there? Is that the one? I know some people were delighted when they were like, "Oh my god, I can't believe they actually put in all these songs," and you know they're like, "This song was the opening from this series, and this song was the ending from this series," and so on and so forth. And yeah, well, that is neat, right? There's something that at least is a nice touch. Yes, I see. I will say, at least the streamer-friendly music still feels, somewhat appropriate too, right? still gets you the feel of like just racing Japan, right? So I think they've done pretty good in that regard, you know. I think all the extra voices really helps that in that regard. That's probably where it really comes together. Sari says, ads are starting soon. Yeah, getting a little drifty here. I think I will also say that I like how the finish sort of sequence is a lot faster than it was in 5 as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, I kind of like the dramatic pans and everything, but you can always check out the station on YouTube. Oh yeah, I'm sure someone's already made a playlist of that one, huh? Gonna head out now. It was nice meeting you. All right, we'll see ya, Kuhaku. Thanks for hanging out.
Nothing like a podium to sweeten finishing a Horizon qualifier.
On top of the podium, even.
You're well on your way to the Horizon Invitational. Let's take a look.
Ooh, are we doing like the Horizon Life thing? We got like different panels here, and each one has their own separate experience track.
You can track your progress at Horizon in this rather handy journal May gave us. Have a look through it, and then let's head out.
And this is basically.
Oh, lucky you. Looks like you got a reward.
This is accolades with a different coat of paint. This is just accolades with a different coat of paint. Hey, it's fine, right? It's nice to have a series of objectives to shoot for. So I see the wristbands up there. So we got 7 levels. Well, we'll start at yellow, and then we'll go to green, blue, pink, orange, purple, and finally gold.
Let's get back to the qualifiers, shall we?
All right, yeah, I probably shouldn't read this too
There
much.
is so much to see in Japan, so this journal will help you track your discoveries. As you explore, you'll earn stamps. Kind of like a diary of your journey. Take a look.
It's an achievements list. You can just say it's an achievements list. It's fine.
Okay, Kunoichi. What do you want to do next?
Or qualifiers, what else?
Okay, Kunoichi. I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
Route set to Wind Farm Cross Country.
I asked how you're doing, but it looks like you've been busy. Keep it up. Don't sleep on the radio stations out here. So much driving music to enjoy. Have a scan through. Find your thing.
Oh, trust me, I will enjoy this on my own time.
You're 400 yards.
I guess I kind of also appreciate that the results are now like off to the side instead of being like a separate screen. Right? It's like you see the results and you're like right back on the road, and the game just like quickly calculates your experience and credit earnings while you're on your way to the next thing. It's a good thing ads are rolling while we're in a downtime. Just sitting here exploring these back roads. Ah, Sari says we're back. Welcome back, y'all. The peace sign for wristbands is so anime. It's what Horizon is made of. Love and peace. Love and peace, right? Forza Horizon is made of love and peace.
On the Wind Farm Cross Country, you'll be adapting to challenges on and off the ground. Lots of surface changes, lots of airtime.
It's like dirt racing, but a lot more wild. Probably like almost all sprints too. Mostly sprints, no circuits. That's for dirt racing. Alright, it's time to take the American rep out there for a spin. Ungodly funds for logistics. It's always funny to think about. This is the kind of thing that can only work in a video game, you know? In real life, Horizon Festival would be like the Olympics. It would just be out there and kind of just bankrupt whatever region they decide to hole up in. You know, it's not getting into like, you know, the environmental damage and everything else it'll cause to to the place. But it's a video game, so it's all good. Just enjoy your drive through the countryside. Yeah, like these farm fields here, don't worry about it too much, you know? It's okay. You're not destroying anyone's livelihoods out here. It's just a cool thing we do. Abandoned stadiums and stuff, yeah. Yeah, we drove through one. We drove through an abandoned stadium. We're all about breaking the rules, son. Ooh, look at that. We got beaches, baby. You know, when do we get to the point where I get to customize my character? Can I choose a different outfit? I don't want to be wearing a white t-shirt and jeans for the entire length of the game. Four and 5 had a pretty decent amount of character customization. And, you know, this one still has it too, right? You got to choose prosthetics and hearing aids and you know, body types and all that, so hopefully they won't skip on outfits. Bikini beach time. Yeah, it is almost swimsuit season. In real life, too. We're approaching June here. That's when we'll start seeing swimsuit arts. And swimsuits in real life, too. As everyone heads off to the beach. Still amuses me anytime I think of that one picture that's like swimsuits in real life, right? It's just like person wearing swimsuit, you know, maybe like a two-piece, and then swimsuit in gacha game. It's like person wearing a swimsuit, and then they also have like a jacket on there, and maybe unbuttoned shorts, and you know, like a cloth raiment, and a fancy sun hat, of course, glasses on top, and maybe like a flower in there and a thigh strap, and yeah. I mean, they gotta differentiate them. They gotta make them fanciful in some manner. So I guess I can get it. They're not actually gonna go into the ocean wearing them. Heavens no. they're just there to look fancy while wearing a swimsuit, right? Obligatory anime episode, right? You gotta have a beach episode. Either that or a hot springs episode. Maybe both. It's like up there with the summer festival episode and maybe like the camp episode too. You could probably combine a few of those together if you really wanted. Oh, a time attack.
Okay, Kunoichi. I have set your route to the nearest time attack.
The Hokubu time attack. I kind of like you enter a new region and will show like a thing on top to let you know where you're at. I guess the map's large enough to warrant that. So if you're like really lost, you can sort of get an idea of where you are on the map. Hey, yo. Wait, why are we stopped here?
Oh, this is an aftermarket.
Oh, because they gotta
You can find them here and there.
tutorialize
The
this.
previous owner would have modified it, but is now looking to sell it on at a good price. What do you think? One for the collection?
I mean, sure, why not? They're offering me an in-game car, might as well fill out my garage this way.
Definitely take this to a time attack circuit. And hey, keep them peeled. There's more bargains out there. Just gotta find them.
Maybe I can go back to that other one that I found and see if I can pick that one up. Oh, really? We're just like in it? Just like this? Okay. Alright. Let's do it. Huh. So I guess this is along the lines of like the speed traps and the and danger signs and stuff where you drive through a point and now you're just like doing a open world thing. Oh, they even have like splits. Okay. It's like races without the load screen. And I guess other competitors. The one where they sit on a hill at sunset. Look at how far we've come. I know, they're looking upon the expanded group as they're all just bantering with each other. It's like, oh man, it's gotten so much more lively around here, hasn't it? I think I remember watching an early episode of,
Blazing fast laps and inching closer to the Invitational. You've got time to put a few more laps in if you want, though.
Oh, we can just keep going.
Of course you can.
I kind of like the style of time trial, right? Where it's like the fastest lap kind of deal. Just keep driving around the track until you're good to go, and set your time there. Yeah, I hesitate a little bit towards the start, so it's gonna be like plus 2 seconds on each of the splits, isn't it? Oh, wow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it one more go. It's usually the strategy, isn't it? Take at least 2 laps, that way you have like the rolling start for the next run. Shave off a few seconds that way. I wonder if this is like the Rivals event, where hitting a wall will cause your time to be marked. And give you like a hidden penalty. Ooh. Still a little slower than my best. Even though I had the rolling start there.
You were
There we
fast
go.
on that split. This is a great way to see where you've improved.
So it's like a quick line like that. I'm not too bothered by it, but if it's like too often or too long, then it starts getting a little weird. Ah, nuts, I missed that checkpoint. Yep, I guess we're done. New wristband event, huh? Alright.
This is not a drill. We got the call to the Horizon Invitational. So get that route set, and I'll see you there.
Hey, I like your cut. Why don't you go over here and show us your stuff?
Will be at the starting line, though I haven't been able to reach him. What a time to not call back.
Could you imagine if they started to implement some drama here? Suddenly just like disappears, just comes back like a couple wristbands later, and suddenly he's like the super duper elite racer now. Fit out with like cybernetics and stuff or something. Jordan, I thought you were our friend. Nah, they wouldn't do that, would they? Oh, I think I fucked with perspective there. My bad.
You've arrived at your destination.
Let's do it.
The Horizon Invitational is a rite of passage for new Horizon drivers.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a look at the M2 you'll be driving. Courtesy of the festival, of course. Very cool.
This is solo only. Ooh, I like that paint job. Is that iridescent, or am I seeing things? Can't tell because of this dang lighting. Very fitting that the MX-5 came in blue.
Still got a couple on the grid though. They best get moving or they'll miss the race. Final call.
Oh, we got like 2 seats remaining.
Where are you? You're closing the gate like now.
Running late. I'm sorry, I'll explain later. Just go, we can make it.
Jordy, you are... Ugh. Let's go.
Rolling start.
That's the invitational in full swing now. Finally, from the road gate on 3-lane cover. Making it in by just a hair.
That was too close, Jordan. We nearly missed out.
Tell me about it. Thanks for waiting.
It's almost as if we're gonna start our own team or something. Is that what's gonna happen? Oh my god, Scott Tyler? You mean Mr. DJ himself is driving? He's gonna be a part of this event? Oh man. Crazy. Pet shenanigans, yeah. I am curious as to how they're going to play into this later. Or is this just like something they threw in real quick to add a little drama or something? You're certainly not racing or anything. We're just driving down a set path. There's no placement markers or anything, so. That being said, I want to say Zaki Malik was like a name that was in a previous Horizon game. I think I remember that from Horizon 1? Or am I mistaken? No, Horizon 1 had like a whole bunch of rivals for you to compete against after each wristband, so. I was wondering if they're throwing in there as like a little quick reference, right? Be like Leonardo DiCaprio just like suddenly getting up from his chair. Oh, there it is, right? Forza Horizon 1, I thought so. I thought I recognized that name.
This is it! All the way from the back. This is their final stretch. Time to glory.
I guess I can also appreciate that the announcer voice is audible.
The festival. Come on, foot down.
Almost like hear what they're saying. Oh, there it is. Oh, they have 7 planes now? Alright. Wait, who's this Rob Glenn and why are they blasting past me, huh? Hey, there we go. The pan to the stage. That's what I was waiting for. Oh yeah, now we get the montage. Oh man, you can't see me dancing actually, because I'm in PNG mode right now, but yeah, I'm dancing right now. Just popping to my head. Oh yeah. Wow, look at those crates. Ah, you just got a brief glimpse of the mecha. Is that an upside down bowling pin I saw there? Oh snap, that mecha's running? Oh, wow! Hey, there's a drone show. Hey, late title card! That was the prologue. Now we're in it for real.
Hey, welcome to the festival. That was quite a drive. Are all your races that exciting? One of the perks of being the boss is that I get to reward drivers who show real potential. So
you're in charge of this place now, huh?
So, your choice.
Okay, is this a case of we only get one of these 3? A Toyota, Mitsubishi, and Ram. They did it again! They did it again! Japanese manufacturer, Ram. Rob Glenn is Drift Club. Oh! I see. Oh, Mitsubishi's got that little rear wing there, which I kind of like, so I'm gonna grab that one.
All surfaces, no drama. If you want a turbo-powered
popping open that hood.
We have the events to match.
That way, let you know how much detail Playground puts in all these cars, like they've been doing for the past 6 games.
An excellent choice. And remember, you'll get to drive them all anytime you want.
So really, the only thing you're changing is like the next line Helena says. Right, same deal with May at the very start of the game. There we go. I guess this is the start of the climb, huh? Get our yellow wristband. Level 1 of 7.
Your first Horizon wristband. Your key to compete in official Horizon events. First of many on your journey to becoming a Horizon legend. But let's have a look at what's next.
When was the last time wristbands were relevant? I wanted to say like Horizon 1, right? I don't think they've brought them back since then, until now.
To claim this next wristband, you'll need to complete this Horizon Rush. To access it, you'll need to prove yourself. You'll be in faster, Class B cars, and here are the events to match.
I'm guessing they have like...
So what will it be?
Performance locks as well. If your class is higher than a certain amount for the festival event, then you don't get to use it until you dial it back. Why don't we go over to cross country, I guess, since it's like right there.
Now you're part
hey
of
yo!
the Horizon Festival. We'll reward
wheel spins.
Wheel spins. All you need to do is spin the wheel and claim your prize.
Now we're gonna start really filling out my garage here, huh? Certainly made this appropriately more, gacha-esque. Very slot machine-y, which I guess makes sense.
All right, making use of the camera I gave you. There's so much you can do with it. Get creative, experiment with the settings, share it to the world.
Small favor to ask. Well, big favor, really.
Actually, I'm just gonna take pictures for the
team a photo of every car at the festival for
yeah, that.
I'm unfortunately a tad busy, and you're handy with a camera. So, if you don't mind, we've tagged the cars you need to snap. So keep an eye out and get those shots. Oh, perfect. Great photo. I'll make sure the Horizon marketing team get that one on the promo website. Keep snapping away.
2 out of 619 cars. I'm sure that number will build in no time. Wristbands make me think of cons and theme parks. Yeah, they do.
You've arrived at your destination.
Especially theme parks, right? You usually need those for, like, re-entry into a place. Hooray! I think we'll just continue using this for cross-country here. Yeah, for cons too, right? If you want to, like, enter the adults-only zones, then you gotta have yourself a wristband. At least that's how it was for the cons I went to. Are those air horns I hear out there? Oh yeah, it's back to my old habits, just snapping a photo at the start of every race where every car is at the lineup. I'm bound to get some new stuff in there, right? Also gives you a good opportunity to just, or a good incentive to switch your cars, because that'll get you a different variety of cars to race against. And potentially take pictures of. Or yeah, the blacklight stamps that they put on the back of your hand. Now, I've been to a few places that did that too, yeah. Put a stamp on your hand. That's usually if you, like, wanted to, like, get an alcoholic drink. One part about cross-country, it's probably the easiest way to just, like, get a big combo going and tons of skill score. Because there's less opportunity for you to just, like, bump into other racers or the environment. Got the ultimate in clean racing. Man, these front two guys are just staying ahead of me. Okay, I still got 40% of the race to go. You get those if you pop outside for a smoke here at nightclubs? I see. It makes sense, right? You want to, like, have some way to track the people who go out and go back in. Make sure that anyone who's trying to re-enter has a reason to be there, right? They were already there to begin with. Ah. I think another muscle memory thing I need to wean myself off is that to remind myself that rewinds are a lot more generous in this game. I play a lot of Crew Motorfest where rewinds are slightly more restrictive. You know, they limit you to, like, the last 15 seconds, right? And they don't give you, like, infinite time to just, like, mull over your decision of, oh, do I want to restart here? Do I want to keep going, or maybe dial it back to the present time? All right, we're getting very close to the end here. Much time left to power past everyone. It's gonna be it, the last chance. I tried this spot. Yeah, okay, this works better actually. Again, since these are AI racers, I'm not gonna have as many qualms just, like, bumping them around, you know? Obviously, in an online race, I'm gonna be as polite and as respectable as possible, but in a single-player race, nah, screw that. All gloves are off. I'm gonna be playing this like I'm playing Burnout. Hehehe. Yeah, you just got beat by a femboy. Right, just do like the Luigi stare, but instead of like a death glare, I'm doing a smirk. Is there any way to not bring this up? Can I just like go back to the map? Or am I always gonna have to go back to this menu?
Koichi, I have set your route to the dirt race event.
Hey, I know we just got our first wristbands, but I'm already excited for the next. The only thing standing in the way is that Horizon Rush event. We've got work to do.
Wait, is that?
You found a mascot.
Is that like a giant
It's matched to
curry
the
statue?
color. There's a unique mascot flavor in each region. They offer up credits too, so if you see one, you know what to do.
Huh. A regional collectible, like the snowmen from prior games. I think I see a little marker in the distance there. So let me head over there real quick. Okay, I could easily see myself getting lost here. I'm seeing like another marker in the distance beyond that. Now look, these boards are important though. And they probably have like the XP boards. I'm sure they have like the other kind of board that reduces the cost of fast travel. Is that a thing? Does fast travel cost money? Huh? No, it says just... Let me see. Do you want to fast travel? Wait. Wait. Is fast travel just free? Is it just free to start? Did it just like pepper the world with 200 XP boards? Is that it?
Turn sharp right.
It's a welcome change. Don't get me wrong. Very welcome change.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
But I still just want to drive around this place, you know? I want to explore this map a little bit, right? The fast travel can come later. I just want to take in the scenery now. Yeah, it's like, go do stuff. Give me a minute to do my thing, right? Let me get set up for the next set piece here. Call the side mission marker. This is why open world games are like such a time sink for me. Just plot me into a game like Elder Scrolls or something and I get very easily sidetracked, you know? It's like once the intro is done, I'm like, ooh, there's a dungeon over there. Let's go check that out real quick. Exit the dungeon. Oh, hey, look, there's another dungeon nearby. Let's explore that real quick. Explore that dungeon. Rinse, repeat, and I'm like halfway across the world on the other side, far, far away from where the story wants me to be. Oh yeah, check out these elevated roads, baby. Going through some forested roads. Been a while since I've seen one of these. I like something that looked like this. Also, I have to remind myself there's no boost meter. Again, it's like a thing I have to wean myself off from the crew, because the crew is very much big on the whole nitro thing. But this game hasn't had nitro since the Fast and Furious standalone. Another thing I can pick up. Yeah, I'll just get it. Just pick it up. Store it in the garage. It'll probably stay there. There we go.
You have arrived at your destination.
The Kinkakuji Trail. Let us start. Which car should I take? Maybe I'll swap over to the Impreza. Never know when you need to mod a Subaru. True that. Never know when you need to mod a car in general. Look, they even got like fireworks on the starting line. You're winning easily. Now it's time to increase the challenge. Would you like to raise the difficulty from average to above average and receive 20% extra credits? All right, sure. Let's do it. Let's give it a go. Let's see how badly I get my teeth kicked in now. Why not? Right, I need to take pictures. Picture. Oh, just one car, really? To be fair, it is just another dirt race, and we are in B-class cars. The good stuff will come in time. It'll come in time, I'm sure. Man, this song's going hard on the bass drums. It's giving us that loud thump, the thump, the thump. Really give you the feel that this is a big deal race. Hey, thanks for letting me use you as a buffer. Alright, we at least got podium now. I noticed that the races only have like 2 conditions, right? Finish and win. So I'm guessing you'll be able to progress as long as you finish, but yeah, if you want to 100% the game, then obviously you're gonna have to come back and win the whole thing. Thankfully, unlike certain other racing games, winning is optional. So I still remember like certain Need for Speed games where it's like, no, the only way to progress is to get first place, right? It's like first place or bust. Yeah, every car that drives through town, thump, thump, thump of bass and drums. Oh man, the number of cars I've had pass by me that were very much like that. You felt yourself vibrating when they passed you. The whole world shook as they passed you. Oh, you know one thing I've also heard? It's almost like a standard for every Horizon game. Well, like up to 5. They would have an achievement that required you to drive on every road on the map. But I heard for 6, they changed it so that you only have to uncover like 100% of the map instead. You don't have to drive on every road anymore. And considering like each map just keeps getting bigger and bigger, probably a good thing they made that change. Thank goodness for that. It looks like they still mark if you've driven on a particular section of road or not, so I'm sure they have like some sort of internal tracker you can still go for if you're interested in getting 100% of the roads traversed. I imagine some people are. Some people like watching number go up.
For your first Horizon Rush event. Well done. Make your way there, complete the event, and earn that green wristband.
And so soon after the yellow. I'm sure it'll get longer and longer as the wristbands go up.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Wait, I see a few mascots in the distance. If you don't mind, I'm gonna take a few quick detours. Oh, there's a lot of them.
Meant to challenge your technical driving skill. High speeds on a huge obstacle course against the clock. Good luck.
In 100 yards.
Sounds like fun. Yeah, first thing I do, get every road. I want to say I did that for 5. I'm almost certain I did that for 5. Can't believe I just grazed past that board. Do an event. Nope, I'm an explorer fops, right? You'll see like shiny thing in the distance and you must go there. You must collect it. Because, hey, it's like right there. It's not going to be that much longer, right? That's certainly not going to lead to a chain of going to the next thing in the distance. Once again, you're like halfway across the map.
400 yards. Turn right.
Oh, is that like a Mochi mascot? Or no, not Mochi. Dongo. It's Dongo. Right? That's Dongo. Yeah.
Recalculating route.
Another thing I want to try out.
200 yards. Turn right.
I'm sure I could probably find like a place around here that does Dongo, but you know, it probably hit different when you're trying it out in Japan. Wow. Alright, now I can go down the path and hit things along the way. Their faces change when you hit them, as they should. Just gotta bring forward the tech they started with the snowmen from Forza Horizon 3. Hey, we'll hit this one head on so we can see them. They're all smiley and they're like, oh wow, okay. They get the eyes squeezed shut, they're like, wee, we're flying, wee. Okay, that's good. I enjoy that. See another mascot in the center there. We'll be able to make our way in. Nope. Block. Oh, no, I'm at the wrong spot. I need a... Oh, no, not in there? Okay. It's through here, I believe. Yes, it is. Oh, hey, the alleyway. I think I saw this in the trailer. Yeah, the delivery truck was, like, smacking that mascot, and then they all went flying. Hey, treasure car clue.
Well, he mentioned he saw one around here. Check the clue.
Turn left.
We got treasure hunts. And I should have pressed X right when they prompted it. Oh, a job. Well, we'll work on that later. Always felt bad for the snowmen. Yeah, right? They always had like the frowny face. They're like, oh man, I was just like sitting here be all content and stuff. You had to go ruin the day, didn't you? Oh, hey, this was the music that was playing during their launch trailer. Look at me getting all sidetracked again, smacking around the collectibles on the map. It's the open world curse. It's very easy to get sidetracked. You know, just want to be maximally effective for when you get to hit the next story beat, you know? Even though a game like this, it doesn't really matter. Alright, we can keep making my way over. Oh, wait, there's a board over there. I see a board over there. I have noticed that Horizon 6 isn't bothering you every time you level up, right? Same way like 5 used to do, where I felt like every time you leveled up they had to notify you of it. Something like this one is just more willing to just let the level ups happen. It's like, you level up, great. You'll see it next time you enter the menu. just enjoy. Oh, I passed by a mascot. Look at that river on the side, and the highway in the sky there. We're gonna get the drive on that. We're gonna get the drive on that in the future. Call of the Boards is strong. I mean, it's free experience. How could you not pass that up? There's another one over here. Is it like inside the warehouse? It must be.
Turn left.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, they do squeak. Like a little squeaky toy when you smack them. Right? It's like when you throw a squeaky toy to your pet and they kind of just like get a hold of it and you just hear squeak, squeaking, squeaking, squeaky, squeaky. Right? It's fun. It's a nice touch. It adds a bit of whimsicality to this whole thing. You know, it's gonna be a vacation to remember, right? You dropped everything to come here. Oh, I see another bonus board. Gotta get up on this thing. Oh wow, something's under construction. Is it just gonna be like this perpetually, or is this gonna get built out as part of story progression? That's what I want to know. Also, it looks like this is going to be one of the trickier boards to get. It's on the top of this building here, it looks like. Oh! Angel Membrane, hi! Hello! Welcome! Quack! Quack! Good to see y'all. Hello, I am Azure Gale. I'm your resident cross-dressing card mage and wandering wheeler of wind. I like indie games. I like tabletop-esque games. I like roguelikes, and I also like latest entries in really cool racing series, and that's why I'm playing Forza Horizon 6. How are you? How's your stream? Let me give you a shout out here. What were you doing? Ah, you were also playing Forza Horizon 6. How was that? How's your experience in Japan been so far? Me, I'm enjoying this new map and enjoying the new story progression. I like the return of wristbands and performance capped races. Starting off a bit in the slow lane. I'm sure before long I'll be driving those super high-end supercars like I am in the other games. Might take me a little longer to get there, but I'll enjoy the sights every step of the way. Yeah, how are you doing? I hope everything's been going well. Oh, again, I'm enjoying this game pretty well. just having a new map alone is enough for me, you know. Five-ish years of driving through Mexico has been fun, but I'm ready for a change of scenery. And, you know, everyone's been clamoring for, hey, car game in Japan, let's do it. And they're going there, so here we are. And a lot of people are into it, me included. Well, I went through quite a bit today, and last week I drove on every road. Ah, yeah. Just explore every inch of this map. Although I did hear that the 100% related achievement isn't explore all roads anymore. It's just uncover the entire map, which, given that the map grows bigger with every game, is probably a welcome change. I wonder if at a certain point they'll have to change that percentage to like 80% or something. Explore most of the map, not the whole map. The Azure Fleet all blue. Yeah, that's me. The Blue Crew. The Blue Man Group. True Blue. Something like that. I can workshop a group name later, maybe. But yeah, Angel Membrane and Raiders. If y'all need to get some rest and refreshments, do a little stream aftercare, please feel free to do so. But if you want to watch me as I travel through Japan and race through it as well, pull up a chair. Let me jump back in here. Oh, new content has been added to my profile. Okay, so I did get like a higher tiered edition, but it wasn't like the one that let me play 4 days early. So, and even if I did get that, I would have. Oh, hey, here's your loyalty rewards. Oh, they even tell you which game it's for. So Motorsport gets me the 2024 Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray. Horizon 5 gets me the 2021 Mercedes AMG 1. Horizon 4 gets me the Aston Martin, not the McLaren Senna because they couldn't bring it back for this game. Horizon 3 gets me the Lamborghini Centenario. Horizon 2 gets me the Lamborghini Huracan. And Horizon 1 gets me the 2013 Dodge SRT Viper GTS. Ah, you brought premium. Nice. I mean, hey, if you're going to be playing the heck out of it, I totally get it, right? It's all... If you're going to get your mileage out of it, absolutely, go for it. Get that bread, as it were. Anyways, let me get my other stuff here. Hey, Aerial Nomad. This is going to be a thing that just comes back every game, huh? Not to mention a bunch of extra stuff here. I do like they have like this just press X and get everything button. I forget if Horizon 5 had that or not, or if you had to like go into each one individually. Still, it's a nice touch. Let me see another car I can take a picture of here. Give it to me. I'll say photo mode is also like pretty quick to get in and out of. I remember Horizon 5, it was
an extreme drive
took a
through
bit.
Tokyo City docks. Next wristband is waiting at the end of it.
Wow, looks like I got star targets. I like how you get 1 star for finishing in 10 minutes. Almost feels like, alright, this is like almost nigh impossible to lose, but you could possibly lose it. You'd have to be screwing around a lot, considering 2 stars is 4 minutes 25 seconds. I kind of want a plushie of those collectibles. They're adorable little Kirby's. They're gonna have that like some point, right? So like maybe some sort of blind box set of like the little Japan collectibles. There's no way they're not gonna do that. Also, is this gonna be a pure time trial, or are we gonna have to like do some stuff along the way? Guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, we got like a special intro for this. And here we go. Ah, good old billboard smash. And the crates on the track that aren't going to be an issue because they will be lifted just in time to get out of our way. You'd think they would have cleared these roads out earlier or something, but I suppose logistics of a festival as large as this, it's probably pretty complex. You know, they gotta get like the 6th stunt helicopter, getting all the really cool action shots and not smacking into the scenery and buildings and everything, right? Yeah, they gotta do the training and everything for that. You got time to get some cranes together to move some crates around. And they gotta set up these boards again and again and again too for the next racer. Man, we're driving on the containers too? Pretty wild. I imagine these containers are built to withstand very high weights. I mean, they do have to be stacked on top of one another, so gotta be able to take a lot. And to think, Dexter has probably at least looked through one of these, slammed it shut in frustration, and then have Dokes show up and say, "Surprise, motherfucker." Although, to be fair, they weren't in Japan when that happened, so it wouldn't have been here. The final part, huh? A lot of those narrow travelways, too. Makes me think of the Hobo mission in Saints Row the Third. All the containers. Pretty sure there were like a handful of heists in Payday 2 that also had you looking through a bunch of shipping containers or stuff. Alright, 50 seconds to go if I want to still make 3 stars. Ah, 30 seconds left. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Especially if it's gonna be like this and the helicopter's just gonna cause debris to fall on the track too. I think someone needs to send that helicopter pilot back to flight school. Oh, what? Sorry. Hopefully someone can fix that window later. Alright, I at least got 2 stars from that. Woo! 12 seconds, though. Man, I'm really gonna have to put in some work if I want to hit, 4 minutes. We can continue, though. I'll worry about 3 stars later. We can just continue. When do we get to the part where I customize my character? Or is that something I am just able to do now, and they have not pointed that out to me? I mean, there's gonna be at like some point that we're like, yeah, let's go back to the place and regroup, right? We're gonna hit our home base and, you know, introduce you to the other part of Horizon now. At least I'm assuming they're gonna have. Does this game have properties for me to pick up? Can I like roll up to a house and go like, I want to buy this for like a gazillion credits?
Your next milestone is a Horizon Showcase event. This one is pretty special.
Showcase event, you say?
To qualify, we have these new events open to you. So, what takes your fancy?
Ooh, okay, they're really opening up. What you do next is up to you. Oh. Here it is! Mech My Day! Chaser Zero, ready for action! Challenge the original racing mech in a thrilling sprint through to Tokyo City! That's right, we're gonna race a mecha! So, I guess we gotta work our way there first, though. Insurance be like, wait, what? A car crashed through the roof? Tell me they broke the glass ceiling? What?
Turn around when it is safe.
Well, if we want to go race some mecha, we gotta start winning some more races, right? Oh, is this gonna be like one of those billboards that's like a bit trickier to reach? It's like most of them are just lying on the ground, and then they have like the handful of them that are hanging in a tricky spot somewhere, and part of the challenge is figuring out where you need to go to actually reach it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah, I gotta do some parkour here, don't I? Yeah, I need to do a wider turn so I can stay on the thing here. Yep, there we go. Boom! Done. Actually, that's an event right there, isn't it? I guess we could just do this one. Since it's, like, right here. Really, though, cross-country in the city does not compute. Does not compute, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm pretty sure this is like part of the criticisms of Forza Horizon 5. It's like a good number of the dirt and cross-country events did not actually take place in dirt and country. Good portion of the race was on the road, and it was like, bruh. I forgot to take a starting race photo here. Luckily, they're still clustered together enough I can still take a photo. Get most of them. I mean, I guess we're driving onto containers, so it's something, but still. I think if they classified this as a road race, no one would have had any objections. They also removed monuments for some cross-country events and forest sections. Did they know? Huh. Kinda forgot about that, but yeah. It's a little weird, I'll say that. A lot of narrow pathways like these, too. Kind of just gotta stay in order. And the rewinds tend to be mostly generous and plentiful, so take advantage of them. Alright. I'm at least keeping pace with these guys, so. Man, that was like two minutes for a whole lap. To be fair, we are in a B-class car. Oh. Wish the local docks I go to work for looked cool like this. Have the cars like driving around too. And that might complicate things. Just have the stacked crates probably be more than enough. And it's stacked in the friendliest manner too. Make it very race friendly. I can't believe it. Got a cleaner turn than I did. It's okay. All we gotta do is just get past them. Again. I will be able to make that happen, right? Need to figure like some point where I can try to cut a corner, maybe. Probably not there. I cut you off. That's right, I'm in front now. Alright, we're looking pretty good coming to this final stretch here, the final 3 turns. Just 1 left and 2 rights, that's all we gotta do. Oh, no, you don't. I was say, please just let me have first here. Whew. All right, we got it. We got it. We're good. We're good. Get me back out on the road.
Okay, Kunoichi. What do you want to do now?
Can I just go back? Okay. So you don't have to take a suggestion.
Now we're racing in higher tier events. You should think about getting some cars to help you out. Keep your eyes peeled for vehicles for sale. You never know. That car might be the difference between first and second place.
I mean, it's true. Not to mention, we're gonna do it for collection purposes anyway, right? Try to inch ever closer to 100% of all cars in the game collected. At least that's what I aim to do. I think you can get clothes at the festival site. Is that so? Maybe I should take a detour there then. Where's the bonus board? Oh, it's up there. Okay, maybe I won't worry about that. I'll figure out how to reach that one later. Alright, festival site, you say? Yeah, we can work our way there. Just you know, do some races along the way.
When it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. 200 yards.
Oh, that one's on top of some pipes. I'll worry about that. Oh, that one's on top of the stadium. I'll worry about that later. Actually, there's a street race right here. Why don't I do that? Just do some more docks racing.
Take any car you want, but be careful. You'll be racing on public roads, so stay sharp and watch out for oncoming traffic.
I played Burnout. I know how this works. Oh wow, is there a class limit to this? Or is it really just anything goes? I just pick whatever heckin' car I want. Alright, sure. In that case, wow, my garage just, like, super opened up here, didn't it? But I'm gonna go with the forward focus, if you don't mind. Just filling up at the gas station. Discover Japan. Oh wait, is Discover Japan, or are street races part of Discover Japan? I'll do it anyway. I'm gonna do all the events sooner or later. Sundress, here I come. Maybe. We'll see what clothing styles they have. We'll definitely pick a skirt or a dress though, because, you know, that's how I roll. Did I miss that one? Yeah, I missed that one. Okay. Took that turn a bit too tight. Hey, out of my way. I'm trying to get a good racing line in here. Yeah, I did make a short about that. The one where I missed the houndstooth skirt. Oh, that was a real heartbreak. Like, no, my houndstooth skirt. I was gonna rock that, you know. But hey, I got a jacket out of it, so could have been worse. Like, how the heck are these guys supposed? How the heck do these guys just like stay just ahead of me? If I can't even beat them on the turn, where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? Except just like bump them out of the way when I get the opportunity. Well, drafting would probably be a good start. Just stay behind him and I can try to eke a little extra speed out of it. So make sure I turn these turns well as well. Ooh, that was quite a combo of turns. Now we gotta catch up to the final guy in the last 40% of this race. Parts where you can really just like hit the gas. Just go to town. Works out well. Yeah, if in doubt, force my way through, indeed. Remember, they're just computer players, so gloves are off. Do not feel bad for pushing them aside, because they certainly aren't going to be playing fair. Oh, no, you don't. Stay back there. This is my race, fella. You're just a part of it. This should get us a little closer to the festival site, too. Instead of at like a stage where you just do a little celebration at the nearest gas station. Just reminded me, they missed a chance to have gas on the OST. That's when you make your own playlist, right? Turn the music down, listen to your own curated selection.
Looks like you've been busy exploring and discovering some new places.
Stamp.
Here, I'll stamp your journal. These stamps are both rewards and reminders of how far you'll travel.
Can't wait to get the other 6 stamps. And if I get all 7 of them, do I get to become supersonic?
As you collect more stamps, you'll pick up rumors of cars hidden in barns for you to find.
Oh, barn finds.
There'll
All
be
right.
new houses for sale too. Did I tell you about
there
my
we go.
grandparents' old home?
Properties. Okay.
It's quite something. Well, it used to be. Can you meet me there? I want to show you.
Oh wow, just 10,000 credits for a little house in the mountains. Should be nice. We do have a race over here we could go to. That's gonna take us back into the city. It'll get us closer.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Super Azure. Yeah, there we go. I just become like the fanciest magical girl. Right? All the frills, and maybe like a pair of wings too.
400 yards. Turn left.
Wind spells get power plus 400. Yeah. Yep. All the buffs.
Turn left.
Yeah. Hello, E-Man999999. It's Car Femboy Guy playing a car game. Yep. The newest car game on the block, too. We're going to Japan. We are in Japan now. Just getting our feet wet in Horizon Festival. I have to remember to drive on the left side of the road, because that's how they do it here. Whoa, this guy's so cool. Am I? I'm glad you think so. Anyways, how are you? How have you been doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, I see another billboard in the distance there. Let me go smack that real quick, and then we can go hit up this next event.
Arrived at your destination.
Oh, is that a car there too? I should probably grab that as well. Let me see what you got on offer here. Oh, the Honda NSX 92. Oh, geez, 300,000 credits. I might, I might come back for that one. Maybe when I'm just swimming in more credits. I mean, it'll probably always be there. I gotta drive on the left side and proceeds to go off-road and crash, yeah. Yeah, it's still the old saying, right? Do as I say, not as I do, right? The wind can send me around the world same-day delivery. Yeah, there we go. Start my own delivery service. Because of the wind. Pineapple surprise. Have gun, will shoot. Something like that. Oh, hi Moo Moo Goo as well. How are you? Thank you for the head pat. Got 25 out of 619 cars pictured so far. Oh, up to 29 now. So we're about 5% of the way there. Hi, I'm well. How are you? Doing well. Week's been pretty good so far, and I'm just winding down the midweek with the start to Forza Horizon 6, which has been pretty good so far. I'm enjoying the Japan map quite so. And pretty nice. Nice indeed. Oh boy. Fifth of the way through the race and I'm still 8th out of 12. The stutter is back. Dang it. Is it? No, it can't be a Tokyo City thing, because we were driving in the docks and it was fine. And to be fair, that was like the outskirts of the city. I wonder if the city is just like lag central right now, or it's only lag central because of you know, just like how intense it is, how dense it is. Or I wonder if it's like a memory leak thing. I have been going for about 2 hours right now. I've been watching like some other people streaming, and they've noticed they did notice some performance dips after a while, so maybe it's that. Wow, I can't believe they actually let me have that checkpoint. Oh wait, Jordan. Haha. It's one of our travel compatriots here. Also out there just like making a name in the world. Just like me. Hey, just stay over there, would you? Like I said, I know I have like environment details and car details at medium. I wonder if this is like one of those things where I have to turn it down to low. Maybe that'll be what I need to get this thing to run decent. Oh, no, you don't. Stay right over there. By the way, 4-year anniversary of following yesterday. Congrats on 4 years, and thanks for being around for 4 years, too. Appreciate the support through and through. Certainly one of the OGs here. Alright, there's another first in the books. We'll take that and go. OG and Resident Foxy, indeed. Okay, one thing I can try to affect here. Let's see, let's go to settings. No, it's graphics and performance. Yeah, low. Actually, we'll just change that to very low. Hopefully this will make things better. Actually, May's house is like right there.
When it is safe to do so.
If I remember correctly, in the other Horizon games, allowed you to do character customization at like any dwelling, so. But we'll head over there anyway because there's a barn find on the way and a house to pick up as well, so.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
May as well, right?
200 yards. Turn left.
Also, how's it looking now? Is it still stuttering after turning everything to low? I wonder if this is just like a being in Tokyo thing.
Turn right.
Better now? Okay. I mean, it still looks good. Even if I've turned everything down to minimum, it still looks pretty fine. I'm cool with this. Like how it says owned. Even though technically I don't own this, May owns this. I'm just kind of crashing here. A humble little abode. Man. Just in the outskirts of the city, so property prices must be nuts.
Welcome back, Kunoichi.
Oh wait, you can customize the garage too? It's like the visuals of it and
Every house you buy comes with a garage. Where else would you display your favorite cars? The best thing is, you can decorate each garage exactly how you want. Cluttered, minimalist, the list goes on. So, let's see what you can do with this space. Let your imagination run wild. It'll cost credits to place items down, but you get them back if you change your mind. No drama.
Oh wow. Huh. So yeah, it's just full-on decoration, huh? Just put down whatever objects you want. Just hit up the prop library. Yeah, wow. They said some of these things will cost credits, but get them back. I wonder if this is like all you get, or you'll be able to unlock more as time goes on, right? It's probably like some of the journal rewards and stuff. Alright, now what we want is character. Customized character. Let's pick out a new fit for our fella here. Ooh, okay, so the clothing items in the epic tier have to be 1. But everything below that can be purchased. Question is, what do I purchase? Well, first let's see the bottoms. I want to see the bottoms. What kind of bottoms can I get in this game? That'll probably determine what kind of top I decide to pick up. Hey, yo! Oh, wow, okay. They got like, another variety of skirt. Proper pleated skirt. We had like the pencil skirts in Forza Horizon 4, and then we got more, you know, looser skirts and dresses in 5, and now we got pleated skirts in 6. Oh, I have a clothing voucher. Yeah, let's use a clothing voucher, why not? Probably should save that for the most expensive items, but... Oh, wow, they even give you leg warmers. Nice. You would hope they would. Alright, I'm just gonna buy this with credits. And let's see if they got any boots. Like me a good pair of boots. Oh yeah, they got boots here. Some leather boots. Go with the dark browns. And hats too. Oh yeah, there's my Sakura helmet. Wow, hat selection is kind of limited. Alright, let's go with the beret. And eyewear. Let's pick some good glasses. Actually, all the good glasses are not available for purchase. Alright, we gotta get the little... more basic specs. I guess we'll go with this one. Base masks. Oh, wow, they even have a Kitsune mask and an Okame mask. Very fun. And bandanas, if that's your thing. Stuff for your hands. Oh, hey, dresses. Oh, wow. They really expanded this selection. Got a good variety of them. We got, like, fancy dresses and everything. And outfits. Oh, what? Sweet doll dresses. Got the Lolita outfits. Okay. I'd have to keep an eye on that. Alright, alright. And an emote. Do this for 3 and showboat. Alright, let's go back to the tops now that I've picked up the bottom. I wonder... Can I pick a blazer? Oh yeah, now they got blazers here. To be fair, they look very... suit-like. They're more suit-like blazers than anything. Kitsune mask! Yeah. Hold the phone! I get a pea coat where... Hey, you know what? Let's get a pea coat. Why not? I think I'll use my voucher for that. Finally a top. I need like a button-up shirt to complete this ensemble. Relaxed shirt, maybe? Let's go with, Oh, ribbon blouse. For light blue or white? Let's go for blue. There we go. The character has finally slipped into something more comfortable. Oh, we got some new stuff in the collection journal. Is this all related to me, customizing my character. And I'm sure some of it is related to street races. Okay, back on the road because we need to do the barn find. Thanks for letting me change my outfit at your place, May. Oh yeah, we're like super close to it, so let's do it. My kingdom for them to add fursuits or just partials. Would be nice. That would be nice. Is it just me, or are a lot of these trees, like, destructible? I feel like in previous Horizon games, there were some trees that were indestructible. Oh wait, that was another car I can purchase with credits. The Honda Civic 16. Let's see what we got here. 25,000. Don't need to ask me twice. I will gladly pick that up. Alright, now we can head over to the barn find spot. The only ones you can't break are the cherry trees. Ah, I guess that makes sense.
The drone can be used to explore from different heights to help you see things from a different perspective.
I'm going to be using this drone mostly to find barns. I suppose there are some things that don't change. Even in Japan, they got some stuff in an abandoned barn for you to find. It's just convenient like that. Someone just abandoning a car. Oh, it's certainly weirder that now that we're not like a Horizon official, we're just like some schlub. We're just like claiming stuff by rule of finders keepers. Is this it? Oh, okay, so this is what the barns look like now. Alright. Go over here real quick and knock these boards out. Ooh, I'm not climbing up that way. How about this way? You can do it! You can do it! Narrator, they could not do it. It's fine, we'll find another way up. You know, the bar, that indicates just like how far along the song is to completion is, it's an alright touch. They've always had the timer there, so this is really just a visual change more than anything, but I guess it's nice. Alright, off to the barn. The MX-5 that could. Oh wow, I even changed up the music for this.
I cannot wait for this one. This find will be the stuff of a legend. Get a camera, get this on record.
Make sure you post it on Forza book, right?
I can't believe it. The Honda NSX-R GT. Do you know how rare this is?
Tell me.
Indeed. Only 5 were made. And this one looks like it found its way to an owner, but with no official records on how or to who.
Well, it's in great condition. Looks like whoever managed to get it truly loved the car.
It has a few miles to its name and incredibly looked after. It's mechanically a duplicate of the NSX-R, which is rare in itself. The GT counterpart, extraordinarily unobtainable, built to improve their competitiveness in the Super GT class.
Talk about one of a kind. I can't wait to see this on the road. Let's get going.
They're gonna fix it up and they'll let me know when it's ready. That's how it's gonna be.
Alright, we'll let you know when it's ready. The car's in good condition.
Almost literally.
We'll still need to give it a good valet.
Wait, was that? Oh no, that's another marker there. NSX RGT gimme. Okay, all you have to do is pick up a copy of Forza Horizon 6, and you too will soon be the proud earner of one. But it's fine if you don't. Alright. I should probably mark a path for the house.
You heard of the word Akia? There are houses that, for one reason or another, got abandoned. I spent many summers at my grandparents'. A beautiful house in the valley. They made the whole area exactly how they wanted it. When they moved on, nobody was here to look after it.
Moved on?
That's kind of why I need you and Jordy. It's not a one-person job.
It's a three-person job.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Hold your horses, and I got something to smack here.
Calculating route.
Wow. Alright, we're good. What is this complicated road you're suggesting me to go on? Goddamn. Fair, this is 9 miles away. Very sure we could probably cut off a bunch of miles by going straight.
In 100 yards, turn right.
Okay, so trees are destructible, but like things with tarp over them, hard as rock, apparently. Be sure. Okay, I can just. Oh, okay. I need to drive around so I can get up to the road. That's why they're. That's why they got this whole loop planned out. Are those bowls of ramen? I think they are.
400 yards.
I'm sure that's what they are.
Turn right.
Kind of like this little click they got going on when you got a new skill recorded as well. Oh, wait, was that another car?
This is a great start. More cars on our promo site means more clicks. More clicks means more visitors to the Horizon Festival, which means more budget for events. Seems too easy, but it works. Keep them coming.
It means more progress, more points, which gets you to the higher tiers faster. Poor car just in the middle there. Just not sure where to go. I'm sure they'll figure something out soon. Picked up 30 packs today. Ooh. Ramen for 30 days, huh? Or at least 30 meals worth of ramen. Shouldn't say it's 30 days worth. There we go. Now we're on track. We'll come back to this event. 2 packs at a time. I see. Hey, if it's what fills you. Oh, it looks like I could probably cut sometime by just climbing up here. Let's see if this car has what it takes.
Recalculating route.
Yep, we made it. We're good. Oh, hey, there's a mascot over here. Oh, is this like an airstrip? When I don't want to cook, yeah. I get that. I get that feel. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a car beat. Okay, that's not a buy a car spot.
Turn left. 200 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Wait, I saw a billboard in there I need to smack real quick.
Turn around when it is safe
Bop. That's another one.
400 yards, turn right. Turn right. 100 yards, turn right.
Insatiable urge to go fast, but less urge to steer. Hit up the drag me. Okay, go find an empty grid spot and we can begin.
In 100 yards.
Might do those
turn
later.
right.
Maybe if a festival playlist calls for it.
In 200 yards.
Do it at least once
turn right.
before then, just to get a mark on the list.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I went grocery shopping rather recently, so I'm still going through the food that I bought. I actually got like a taco kit that I had recently. I was enjoying myself some nice tacos. Also, I'm guessing there's a reason why they wanted me to go around and not like through. Yeah, up here's like 3.8 miles, and then I went all the way down there. It's like, oh, now it's like another 4.8 miles. Because you gotta climb your way back up again. Can imagine you doing this on a road trip. Just want to check this out real quick. 2 hours later. Yeah, me just getting sidetracked by like a random store. It's like, ooh, I want to check this out while I'm here, right? See what they have on offer.
400 yards. Turn left.
Old El Paso tacos? Maybe?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I think it was like one of those kits. Yeah, you know, it's like the Crunchwrap Supreme equivalent. Right, they obviously called it something else because, you know, it's not a Taco Bell thing, so you can't call it directly Crunchwrap Supreme, but it's pretty much like a Crunchwrap Supreme in everything but name. It's like a hard shell with a soft shell wrapped around it, all coated in some nacho cheese, and you can put your regular taco stuff in the middle of it. Those roadside attractions. Oh yeah, those, especially the ones you see when you like go into back roads, right? The ones that are just like, yeah, it's like an antique shop or like you know, a little prospecting experience, or you know, like a market stand or something like that, right? The fajita kits are pretty good. I should probably try getting a different kit, maybe. I've always gone for like their Crunchwrap Supreme kits because yeah, it's like cheese and taco goodness, right? How could you say no to that? Well, maybe if you're like health conscious, but hey, look at that mountain range in the background. We'll probably eventually head that way.
400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Everything is better with cheese. Oh yeah. Everything is good with cheese. Cheese is like one of the things I will usually overdo, right? Whether it be like for tacos or for spaghetti or for like, you know, I guess pasta in general, or for sandwiches, I usually go a little extra hard on the cheese. I like cheese. What can I say? Cheese is good. Oh, okay. Got ourselves a full cutscene here. Gotta showcase the approach to the place. Wait, is this like a load screen? Are we actually watching like a stealthily disguised load screen? Honestly, that's kind of brilliant. I'm still driving my banged up car there. Aw, geez. What's that shovel doing in the middle of the road?
Welcome to my childhood home. Can you imagine little May playing here? All this space? Good memories, but it's a mess now. Like I said, abandoned.
Yeah, looks like we've got a you shall not pass scenario, May.
Well, that's why you two are here.
This time there's no Balrog to accost us.
We'll get it cleared faster, together. Please?
Alright, well, good job up.
Only because you asked nicely.
Let's get cracking, shall we?
Some nice Emmental cheese with ham. Sounds good. The estate. Welcome to the estate. Once you buy the house here, you can build freely in this valley. First, you need to clear the road. Remove the items blocking the road. Look at an object and press X to remove it. You can change camera speed and snapping nodes and options. Oh. Oh. Got ourselves like a full customizable property, do we? X to remove.
There you go.
Oh yeah, like
we'll
that.
Have this done in no time.
Man, if only it were this easy in real life. Just like highlight an object and press X to just store it back in your hyperspace inventory. Even this whole ass excavator.
Let's roll up into the estate. I have something to show you.
Alright, I guess we can save changes. My new estate. Feel like I'm playing Blueprints all over again. May's old haunt, your new home.
Here's the thing. I want you to bring this place to life. The local community would love to see it restored. Sign the deed and it's yours.
Man, to think I only came here for a quick vacation. OMG, yes, I could do with that at my place. Imagine it would be useful. I can set this as my home. Now, it's kind of far out there. Ha! Jazz hands emote. Perfect. Oh, now I think about it. Are we gonna get like a 6-7 emote? Will they add that later? I wonder.
Signed and sealed. Welcome to your new home. Yours to build, decorate, and make your own. If you've got credits, you can start right now. You see, this is what we call a Kia. Literally abandoned. Such properties are quite common, but owning one comes with responsibility to your community. Make it somewhere to be proud of.
Love that, yes. Yeah, community, brilliant. Also, what I'm thinking is you build your own racetrack. Or, you know, stunt parks.
It's a backyard BMX track or something. Sure, why not? We'll, swing back around to that. I just wanted to go up here for that. Alright, we'll do some events back down. And maybe we'll do the mech race and then maybe we can call it there. The peas in a pod collectible looks so cute. As do most of the collectibles here. I am like 90% certain they're going to make a physical version of that merch and people are going to be all over it.
400 yards. Turn right.
Ah, dang. Had a good thing going there and I messed it up. Oh wait, it was in here, wasn't it? Oh yeah, and there was a mascot in here too. And a purchasable card. Now let's just go smack this curry collectible. We'll see what's up with that car real quick. Yeah, give something a happy face and you got it made, right? Give it the moe face, right? 8,000, that's it? I will gladly take that off of you. Right into the garage. Maybe we'll mess with it later. Most likely we won't, but at least it'll be there. Alright, let's do it. Let's race in the circuit. I like how we got a truck here, so it's gonna be eclectic domestics, huh? Alright, we'll race into Sarah. Me pointing out to the crowd. OMG Toyota Sarah! Gonna be a lot of who's who of cars in here, isn't it? Increase the challenge to highly skilled. No, I think I'm gonna keep it at above average, if that's okay with y'all. Gonna be a lot of new picture opportunities here. Oh yeah, so many of them. And back here too. Alright, now we race. Oh man. This has been unmodified as it is, so this will be an interesting race. 1 to 5 laps, huh? A lot of these JDM cars I only know because of Gran Turismo. I have to admit, video games is probably the primary reason I know as much cars as I do, which still isn't that much, all things considered. Driving games especially. It's like how most of my knowledge of music comes from Rock Band and Guitar Hero. There's certainly more music I picked up outside of that, but most of my music knowledge comes from there. There we go. 4th position. Keep going. Oh. It's a little buffer. Alright. Hit podium. Pretty close to taking first here. Understandable. It's like, oh, I like that song, and into the rabbit hole you go. That was me with Weird Al, basically. I think I remember one of my neighbor's friends a really, really long time ago introducing me to one of his songs, and that was like the start of everything. I was like, hey, this song's really funny. I want to hear more of this funny songs, and yep, that got me into listening to a lot of Weird Al songs. Why do we have this, like, slow-paced piano music playing during this race? It's almost like something dissonant is about to happen, right? This is like the music that plays when a dramatic crash happens that completely changes someone's life, you know? That reminds me, the intro short I did was so good. Oh yeah, the VTuber self-intro. I've always wanted to do one of those. I was like, see everyone else doing it, and I was like, oh, that looks fun, I want to do it. I remember like writing out a script for it, so at least I know what to do when I do the for real take on it. Even then, it still took me a few tries to get a decent one out there in one go, but I managed it. And now I have another part of the VTuber checklist checked off. Right, do VTuber self-introduction. That is now in the books. It is now my highlight video. Now, the first thing you will see if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel. So that's pretty nice.
Okay, Kunoichi. What do you want to do?
Alright, we can have Anna just offer up some next ones until we get to the mecha event.
Hey, looks like we're well on our way to the next Horizon Showcase event. I had some rumors about what we might be up against, and that mech in the festival site is starting to look really suspicious.
Turn left.
Well, you probably shouldn't mouse yourself over the event then. You might spoil yourself that way. Oh, what? Oh, come on. I saw a camera marker on this one. This is a new car. You can't fool me. There we go. Oh, wait, there's a billboard over there, though. Gotta smack this one real quick. I'm glad you don't have to be at a minimum speed to smash those boards. Even if you're going at, like, barely any speed, you will still break those apart like paper mache. Bucket list has to be merch. Yes, yes, that is definitely on the list. One of these days I will run some kind of merch drop sometime in the future. Now to include like an acrylic stand, maybe a playmat, a deck box hopefully, a keychain too. You always gotta have a keychain. I can workshop more of that later. That is a long ways off, if anything. We're back in Mina mode. Mouse mat, yeah, we gotta get one of those too. The alternative to the playmat. Or you could get both. Right, that works too. So there for a hoodie would be nice. Gotta make sure it's like an extra large one too. Make it oversized. Because you know, that's a good thing to have in your wardrobe when you're a femboy. The oversized hoodie.
400 yards. Turn left.
Wish I could just like cut through this forest here, couldn't I? .3XL. Sounds like a good size there.
It is safe to do so. Recalculating route.
You got it! You got it! Yeah, I knew you could. There's an SRT Demon for sale. 81,000. Yeah, sure. I can afford that. We'll store that in the garage. Put that in the garage. I'm curious, how close are we? 1350 more Horizon points. How many do we get per event? About 350? Okay, so around 4-ish events. It's a pretty good number.
You've arrived at your destination. You can use your
Oh,
skill
hey.
point here to unlock perks. Every car has
They
its
have this
own
back
set,
too.
offering unique bonuses. Skill points can be spent on any car you own.
I see. Right, same deal of you just make skill score number go up. I guess the one gameplay thing you probably want is the skill chain durability thing. Now they hide it behind a renewable. Alright, I'll worry about that later. I can pick that up later. I wanna do this. What's the restriction here? Oh, looks like we are unrestricted, so I wanna just bring like a really sick car. The Gundam seed awaits. Yes, yes it does. Whoa! Where did you get the sick car? Hey, if you happen to have this on you, could I get, like, my other cars back? You clearly don't need that anymore. Alright. First, a real quick picture of everything. Okay. Just gotta hope we have enough raw power to outpace everyone. I think we might be all right. Oh no, no, we're gonna get second. We're gonna get second. Damn, that was quick. Can I restart though? I think I'm going to dial it back now. Let's see if we can get past first place here. Yeah, I think we got it. We got it. We got it this time. Let's go. First place, baby. And I will take that result. What's next? Recommending a dirt racing. Alright, let's do it.
Okay, Kunoichi. I have set your route to the dirt race event. In 400 yards, turn left.
I want to make sure they get some mileage out of your nickname, huh? They're not gonna bring them up during cutscenes. I guess this is the next best thing.
When it is safe to do so.
Ooh, there's a mascot over
Turn
here.
around when it is safe to do so.
Wow.
Yards, turn right. Turn right.
Ah.
400 yards, turn left.
Oh, are they gonna talk about a roundabout here?
Turn left.
At the second exit.
Turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Here we go.
You've arrived at your destination.
The Chihaisen Scramble. We're going around the festival site for this one. Why don't we go with the Focus RS? Said it was a dirt race, right? Why are we not starting in dirt? As usual, we got our pre-race photos going here. Just the one. Okay. 2 new cars. I noticed that also gets us Horizon points, so if we photograph enough cars, maybe we won't have to do 4 races. Probably would help, though. There we go. Man, I wish there were like something in the options that you could toggle so that the game wouldn't suggest a higher or lower difficulty level. You could just be like, yes, I want to go run my head against the wall of the higher difficulty, or yes, I just wish to race around a racetrack and not be accosted by super elite drivers. Just let me have that and not bother me every 3 to 5 races on whether I want to change difficulty or not. Wow, they were right behind me this whole time. Right, we do this in about 4. Hey, you know, one other game I did pick up recently, apart from Forza Horizon 6, because it actually just came out today, was Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core. Yeah, that entered early access, and so it's a spin-off of Deep Rock Galactic with a different focus, whereas Deep Rock Galactic was all about like resource collection and sort of mining out an area. Rogue Core is just more about like racing through an area, trying to be as expedient as you can with getting through a place, while also completing as many objectives as you can to power yourself up. I find it interesting, and they try to keep some pressure on you because there's like a whole time limit thing you gotta work with, and if the timer maxes out, then you gotta deal with like super elite enemies. It's like their equivalent of like sending in a Reaper after you if you spend too much time in an area. I think it makes for an interesting change of pace. I know there are some mixed feelings about it, which I guess it kind of makes sense because it is a different enough beast from Deep Rock Galactic that it might throw some people who are familiar with the other game, but I kind of like it. I kind of like that you have different classes to pick from, and they all have different play styles, and you know the incentives are a little different and the feel and everything, but I guess I can understand if other people aren't too keen on it. It does make me wonder if there's room for expansion in some areas. Like, I know they have like the 5 classes so far. I wonder if they're planning on adding more. I know Deep Rock Galactic, the original, never expanded beyond their 4. But it does feel like Rogue Core does have some room to grow if they want to go in that direction. They can also do with just like adding more weapons and environments and everything, like they did with the original Deep Rock Galactic. Gets annoying. You're winning easy. Make it harder. Lose race. You've lost races. Would you like the lower difficulty? Yeah, right. It's like, I know what I'm doing here. Sometimes I pick these difficulties on purpose. Just let me do my thing, right? I'll worry about the specifics later. It always feels like the office assistants in a way, right? It's like, looks like you're having trouble with this race. Would you like me to adjust your difficulty? Alright, can do road racing.
Okay, Kunoichi. I have set your route to the road race event. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
I guess the other thing with the Deep Rock Galactic Road Core classes is I'm wondering if they'll add them to Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. So I know that game isn't shy about adding new classes. They just added a new one wholesale as completely original for that game, so... I guess it wouldn't be too beyond them to add even more classes. And it does make me think that maybe, just maybe, the Rogue Corps classes will show up in a later update. The famous Windows paperclip, yeah. The target of many a parody. Everyone remembers the Office Assistant from the days of early Office. Does anyone remember the other Office Assistants, right? Everyone remembers the paperclip, but they had like a number of other fellas too. I know they had like a dog and a cat assistant. And I always remember the cat assistant being named Lynx. I've always had the idea that if I ever got like a cat myself, I'd name them Lynx. If only because that was what the Office Assistant cat name was. It's like a cheeky little reference to that, as it were. Wizard! Oh yeah, there was a wizard too, wasn't there? A surprising variety of them, all things considered.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah, smacking boards and taking pictures of cars does get you the horizon points too. I'm assuming the PR stunts will also get you some number of horizon points, so if you wanted to focus on that and less on the events, you could totally do that. Alright, I think I'll stick with the Focus RS. Who knows, if we get enough points in this one, we might just be able to finish this one and head to the mech event. I guess it's probably a good idea to put the mech showcase as the first one. Gotta start off strong. You gotta make sure you put the good stuff up on the front, because that's the most likely place you'll get the most people to see it, right? It's also how you get people to know, yeah, this is very distinctly Japan, right? The mech race, that's probably the thing that will most likely happen in Japan, you know? Hoverbot the robot. I'm looking forward to it. I'm interested in seeing this, like, how mech it will be. Is it just gonna be like a full-on, like, walking mech? Or is it just gonna be like a flying dealio? Or is it just gonna be like sliding on the road on skates or something? In any case, I look forward to it. I know people were marking out at that when they saw it. Oh wow, this one's going by kind of quick. Already at 20%. Heh, I see a roundabout up ahead. Hopefully this is like one of those things where you can just blast on through the middle and not have to worry about going around the whole thing. I love this about Horizon. It's like when you approach a roundabout, it's like, take the second exit. And I was like, how's about I just like go straight through it, huh? No, this is one where you actually have to go around because the middle's blocked off. It is the festival site roundabout, after all. You'd have lost it if they used a Big O mech. I imagine that would have been a licensing... That would have been a licensing jungle there. A lot of pathways to navigate. But they already got to deal with cars, man. Oh no, I took out the side mirror. Man, look at those mountain ranges in the distance. Look at all those mountains. So many mountains. Man, I know this is a lot of this is like the new map smell, but boy, it sure feels like a very large place, you know. Like there's still so much left to find and discover and everything. Also, it's day one, you know. I've just scratched the surface of what's here. There's certainly a lot more to dig into, for sure. The Megazord from Power Rangers. You could also go with like Voltron or Gurren Lagann or any of the Gundams, right? Or well, you know, you can probably think of a few more mecha. We're not there, are we? Okay. What about... I guess we'll do another cross-country.
Okay, Kunoichi. I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
Hey, level 17. Look at that. We are just like mere points off. Do we even gotta do... What if I just like smacked a couple mascots? Would that work too?
Safe to do so.
Maybe we can save the event for later.
200 yards. Turn right.
A festival engineer working on the radio towers in the area messaged me about an abandoned car.
Dang it. I was hoping I'd be in time to get the treasure hunt. Man, you think it would
Check the photo.
still show up?
Looks like a Mazda RX-7.
Maybe I'll just give it some time, it'll show up. There's another one. Hey, there's another mascot over here. Pat Labor, great anime. I think I've heard that name before. Everything I smack, it's just gonna be the same question. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Can I challenge the mecha yet? Oh, I need 100 more Horizon points. Okay, we got the PR stunt over here. Maybe I can do that one. Alright, just smack that real quick. See where we gotta start for that. Speed zone, huh? Alright, in that case I will also change my car. Definitely want to get into something faster here. So let's do the Mercedes AMG one. Waiting for car delivery. And here it is. Now let's take a picture of this real quick too.
You really have the photographer's eye. Keep it up.
Oh, did I already take a picture of that? Well, okay. No harm, no foul.
hear rumblings of an abandoned...
Treasure cars are a one-of-a-kind abandoned cars around Japan. I've got a bunch of photos that might help you zero in on the location. Take a look at this one. It might be nearby. Now, I know that bridge is pretty recognizable. But what direction? I'll leave it to you.
Okay, so that explains the pentagonal thing then. Okay. So
As
this is
if a 959 is sat outside a convenience store just gathering
in addition
dust.
to the
Have a look around the area. See if you can spot it.
in addition to the barn finds now, huh? Just to have cars just kind of randomly lying around for you to retrieve.
Grassy expanse. Ugh, heartbreaking. I'm pretty sure a friend of mine used to play golf around here. See the golf carts? Keep an eye out.
This is kind of like how they did car finds in the other games, right? Just had to like find the parts or just like find
Legendary Porsche 959 collecting dust around here. Sent you the photo. Check it
where
out.
it is.
Looks like it's in a town.
Yeah, I'll worry about that later. I have a PR stunt to complete right now.
You're in the speed zone. Floor it to the end, and don't leave the road.
I wonder how severe the leaving the road penalty is. Like, how bad does it get?
You've arrived at your destination.
That's got to be 2 stars, right?
Speed locked in. Oh, and pass through
Oh,
again
3.
anytime you
Okay.
think-
You did it! Qualified to race a giant mech! I never thought I'd say that. Anyway, you complete the showcase, and that next wristband is yours.
Oh man, we're gonna be on wristband 3 of 7.
Heading to the Chaser Zero showcase. I'm doing mine soon, and as a super fan of the anime, I can't wait. Just a massive mech standing between us and our new wristbands. Not too impossible, right? You have a faster car. Put it to the test.
I'm sure they'll fix the car for this particular event. Yeah, I'm thinking that'll probably be the thing we'll close out with, right? A big ol' spectacle piece. Gonna mech your day. Right here, right now. Prove yourself against a spectacular opponent in this Horizon Showcase event. Oh yeah, let's do it. Can you actually do that co-op? How would a co-op work? It's like race against it, but it's a team against a fixed opponent.
Chaser Zero in the flesh. Well, metal.
I was gonna say.
Quite impressive, isn't it? Go get him.
Hopefully they won't be getting me. They haven't got the sparkle. Car versus mech. That's quite the entrance.
Flight systems online. Power level optimum. Chaser Zero. Initialization complete.
Anime-ass pose. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna show you who's the real speed star around here. Oh, what? You even get a head start? No fair! Wow, completely breaks apart the starting line. You're lucky Horizon has infinity money.
Analyzing velocity. Victory forecast at 80%. Combining fuel sources.
What? Oh, it's a hybrid mech? You work on gasoline and electric? Probably nuclear power in there too. Very nice. I'm surprised this thing isn't leaving giant footprints in the road. Probably a testament to Japan's road quality. Ooh, okay, can swim in the water too? Or is it just like gliding on the water? Or no, it's just full on wading through it, okay. Wading pretty fast though. Water isn't slowing it down one bit, damn. Sentinel's cousin.
Purging excess water from intake vents.
Oh, okay. So it's not completely waterproof? I mean, okay, I guess it's like super articulated, so makes sense. There it goes again.
Experimental power systems activated. Operating at 150%. Caution advised.
Oh no. Apparently I'm a threat. It's going into overdrive. Oh wait, wow, going full Apex Legends on me too, sliding under that underpass. Hello! Hello, Zia Mirka. You're just in time to watch me race a mecha. Have you ever raced a mecha? Probably not. I imagine none of us have. This is the kind of thing that would only work in a video game. Hey, look, a bullet train. Hey, Chaser Zero, maybe you should catch a ride on the bullet train. That might help you catch up to me. Alright, okay, alright, you can skate like Shadow. That works too.
Kinetic traversal device deployed. Ready for expulsion.
I was just acting like a longboard. Wait. Alright, a grappling hook too. I'm surprised that tower isn't falling over. Damn.
Power systems operating at 200%. Extreme caution.
200%. This is what it's like to go even further beyond. Oh snap. Oh no. Pushed itself too far. Choked right at the end. Choke detected. Choke detected. Ah, what? It got a DNF. Wow. Man, you should have just gotten second. I mean, you did get second, but should have at least finished the race. Damn. It's good to push yourself to the limit, but you also gotta know your limit, right?
Congratulations.
I'm pretty sure many can say that now. I see that you are crazy too, spending $100 on a pre-release game. What? No, the game's out for everyone now. It's been out since yesterday. There we go. Blue wristband. That's what, like, tier 3 of 7 in the wristbands?
Wristband. Looks good on you.
Blue does look good on me. I'm glad you agree.
Your next wristband waits behind this Horizon Rush event. It's a cold one.
Up in the mountains.
With that new wristband, you'll be driving faster, Class A cars. Perfect for these new events.
I do like they're up in the speed cap. Or the performance cap, I mean. It's not a speed thing. It's a performance thing. Yeah, there we go. Even have like a path kind of laid out for us so we can just like go up here and here. Gotta be blue for me, indeed. Yeah, but it was pre-released for 3 days. Yeah, well, like if you bought like the Super Duper Deluxe Edition, you could start on Friday, but on Tuesday it was available for everyone. And you know, today's Wednesday now, so. Yeah, look at that. We have pink up next, and then after that, orange, purple, then gold. I wonder if there's like stuff to do after gold, or is it like you get gold and that's the kind of the end of the events there. Gundam Race was rigged, so player always wins no matter what. I mean, yeah, that's the thing about all the showcase events. That's always scripted, so that it's always down to the wire. Nothing new there, but I kind of enjoy the spectacle, so I'm willing to just, like, kind of roll with it, right? Even if victory is all but guaranteed. It's just like, hey, kind of fun racing against a mecha, hovercraft, you know, a jumbo jet, stuff like that. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, but I think that will be it for now for Forza Horizon 6. I might do some of it off-stream, because I think was the Horizon Festival playlist is going to start tomorrow, so I'm obviously gonna do some races for that, and I'm sure my friends will probably want to play this too, so I'll play this with them. But yeah, I'll save the showcase events for on stream at least, and we can work our way towards that, and we'll meet back here in Tokyo next week. That sound good? Hope that sounds good. I think that's gonna do it for now. Alright, I'll head over to BRB and get back into live 2D mode, and then we can close things out and say farewell. Yeah, we'll see you in a bit.